Watch Yang's video. I love Yang. Big fan.
Nothing better than clocking off early and playing a few rounds of Celestial Jade.
Okay, it's about the Dragon Lady.
Yes, you have extraordinary skills, and you earned her trust when you rescued her.
Earned her trust? When did that happen? Why do people here keep making me run errands? Okay, I'll do it.
That was fast.
Yang just got to panic
Thanks for
on
your
me.
help.
I hope they love it.
Here's the
Oh, wait.
situation. Lady Bailu, the Videodora Dragon Lady, has escaped from the Alchemy Commission again. I say again because the
I gotta turn up the
Realm-Keeping
volume,
Commission
y'all.
has seen more than a few of her bad-tempered escapes.
Vidyahar, what does a Dragon Lady do exactly? She escaped? Was she imprisoned? I'm listening. I already know about the
This
Vidyahar,
must
but
be your first time on the Cienjo.
we will listen
It's
again,
a
just as a
long
reminder.
story. The Videodora is one of the 3 races that established the Cienjo Alliance. Their bloodline is different from us Cienjo natives. The Videodora are born with great vitality. A gift of the permanence, as they say. That's all you need to know. The rest is irrelevant to what's happening today. A Dragon Lady isn't an official position. People address her that way out of love. The Videodora High Elder, on the other hand, is a position similar to a chief. It's been passed down from generation to generation. But only the Videodora that possess draconic features and inherit the dragon heart can be successors. And Miss Bailu is the Videodora's future High Elder on the Lawfell. The rumor has always been that she can heal the wounded merely by touching them and shedding tears. She also studied medicine in the Alchemy Commission. That's why her other title is Healer Lady.
By shedding tears? She escaped? Was she imprisoned?
Not imprisoned, exactly. Videodora customs are somewhat different from Cienjo native customs. Miss Bailu has incredible talents and is next in line to rule over the Videodora. It's normal that her people would want to keep a close eye on her. However, she also has somewhat of a free spirit. She always manages to find a way to escape her residence.
Okay, I'm listening.
It used to be the duty of the Realm-Keeping Commission to go after her and take her back to the Alchemy Commission. But this time is different. Because of the Stellaron crisis, we're constantly short of manpower. Besides, even if we catch the Dragon Lady, we can't take her back anytime soon. I don't know if you heard, but someone locked down the delves connected to the Alchemy Commission. Now nobody can get in or out. It's completely cut off. Something very fishy is going on.
So how did the Dragon Lady get out? But I saw doctors, then is there really anything I can do? I'm gonna ask this
That's what I want to know. I guess she sneaked out before the delves were locked down. She might even know what happened in the Alchemy Commission.
She is a wonderful escape artist, but I saw doctors.
And those doctors came from apothecaries and other delves. I've asked them, and they don't have the slightest clue what's going on.
Okay, then is there really anything I can do?
I'd like you to help with 2 things. First, find the Dragon Lady and take care of her until the Alchemy Commission delves are reopened. Don't lose sight of her. The second thing might be a bit hard to understand. I want you to stop her from treating the Mara-struck.
Huh? Can't the Realm-Keeping Commission take care of her? Why stop her from treating the Mara-struck?
Being stricken with Mara isn't like catching a curable disease. All the Healer Lady can do is slow the process.
It's not a disease?
Take you short life species as an example. Do you consider aging a disease? Aging can be slowed, but it's still unavoidable. Just like being stricken with Mara for the people of the Cienjo. Unfortunately, becoming Mara-struck is more terrifying than death.
Okay, I have something to
It's an
say
inevitable
about
curse
this.
in the blood of Cienjo natives.
Okay, I have something to say about this. Because I guess I didn't completely understand being Mara-struck because I thought that being Mara-struck only affected certain people and not the entirety of people from the Xianzhou. So like basically everyone from there will eventually be Mara-struck, correct? Or hi Raya, how are you? You got eggies? What kind of eggies? Genshin Companion Quest make me feel like I need to clock in. Yeah, like there's a lot of them that are really good. I really haven't had an issue with any of the Genshin character quests, but some of them are just really, really long. The stall run was somehow accelerating this. Everyone Xianzhou native is basically cursed with Mara. Okay, okay. Because I don't know why I thought this, but I thought that only certain people would eventually be, or would eventually be Mara struck. I didn't realize everyone that is a native like someone from Xianzhou would eventually get it. Which makes me wonder about Blade and Jinglu. Don't answer, people don't answer this, by the way, because I haven't done those companion missions yet. So don't answer, but it makes me wonder, like, I guess, maybe this is a spoiler too, but is being Mars-struck like really similar to aging? Like the older that you are, the more likely it is that you will, or not more likely, but like it has to do with age, I guess? Or is it just random? I don't know if that's answered yet. It's like how all Fontaine citizens had a sin before. Oh, okay. Fried eggies with salami. But yeah, every long life species, so everyone Xianzhou. Okay, okay. Fried eggies with salami. That sounds so good. I love eggs. You watch Jinglu said to be struck with Mara is to become a long-lived species. Okay, so basically, yeah, like the older you are, the more likely it is for you to start having those symptoms, I guess. If that makes sense. Exactly. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, because I guess, like I said, I didn't really understand how it worked. But okay, cool. Clarified. All right. Can't the Realm Keeping Commission take care of her? Then what can be done for them?
The Xianzhou has long had other methods. When Mara's about to strike, the Spiritfarers and judges of the Ten Lords Commission promptly take the afflicted away. It's not something the Alchemy Commission should be meddling in. Mara is scary, but it won't cause any harm if you have it under control.
Interesting.
We have the Realm Keeping Commission and Cloud Knights here in Exalting Sanctum. More than enough to handle any eventuality. However, the Dragon Lady's Mara suppression could lead to Mara-struck falling under the Ten Lords Commission's radar. If we let her carry on, we'll have Mara-struck on every street corner. People will panic. Seeing as we're already dealing with one crisis, we need to be extra vigilant when dealing with the Mara-struck. This is not something that can be taken lightly.
Okay.
Like I said, we don't have enough people. The Dragon Lady is smart. If we try to keep her in the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery, she'll sneak out the first chance she gets. Trust me, it's happened before. Besides, it isn't a crime for her to run away from her residence. And even if it were, given her status, we couldn't exactly stick her in jail and throw away the key. You're the only person we can turn to.
Leave it to me.
You're the distinguished guest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu Shen. As such, you'll also have the full trust of the Realm Keeping Commission. Oh, one more thing. There's a lot of suspicion surrounding the Alchemy Commission these days. If you discover someone from the Commission on the hunt for the Dragon Lady, watch your step.
It'll be a piece of cake. Babysitting? No thanks. I'd rather watch paint dry. I have a feeling this is more complicated than it sounds. I'm gonna say this.
Great.
All right, let me first turn up the volume because that was very low. During the story, lots of people say that it's strange that people so young were getting Marstruck, and Fushuan explains what it is to you about accumulating memories, eventually taking a terrible toll. Okay, and then yeah, I remember them saying that the Stellaron like was yeah, accelerating that or whatever. I remember that. Hey Move, how are you? Hi Babs, how are you? Apparently I left a bunch of items in here.
Family matters are always tricky.
Don't mind me just taking all of the random shit lying around. Hey Dauntless, how are you doing? Good to see you.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission.
Okay, I need to go this way. I am. I'm really enjoying Honkai. It's such a fun game. How is the kiddo?
I don't believe in ghosts.
Oh, this way. Can you talk with Luca at the Fight Club now? Apparently. Oh, it requires a server. Okay, let me go try actually because I want to go and see him. I want to go and see him. Which one is it? Is it Boulder Town? Is this the... Yeah, here we go. Give first hand without talking to every NPC on the planet. That's fine. I mean, like, I don't typically mind digging for certain lore. It's just certain things. If it's like super important, then I do like wish that they were accessible, like easily accessible within stories. But there's certain things like little bits of world building and whatnot that I don't mind digging for. She's good, thanks. Got some vaccines today, so she's chilling out. Oh, think that's her final one. Oh, that's good. How old is she now? Because I know that when we first met, like both of our kids were babies. Like Rowan wasn't even born yet. She's 14. Shut up. I can't get over this. Mallory's gonna be 13 at the end of this month. Like it is wild. Like what the fuck? Children are wild to me. Like how dare? I don't see him here unless he's in a different spot. Like maybe he's outside. I don't know. Mystic was the same way the other day when we were talking about right, because I feel like we all met when all of our kids were like babies. I mean, they weren't babies, but you know, they were very small, and then suddenly they're all teenagers. He's not here. What the heck? Luca, don't you know that you're like one of my favorite characters now? Why have you done this? Yeah, Mallory is going to be a teenager at the end of the month, and
every touch, every moment.
It is wild to me. Like I still don't feel
Lady Bailu,
like it's
I
real.
told you to follow my plan. You draw attention when you use your powers, and we still have to take care of the matter at hand.
I was only tending to the sick. Besides, you weren't even here just now. Where did you go?
She's so cute.
You know full well about my situation, Lady Bailu. If there are people from the Ten Lords Commission present in the plaza, then...
Congrats on defeating Cocolia! That was definitely the turning point for me when I first started Star Rail. Like, that fight was... That was wild. That was such a cool moment. In a game for me. Like, I've had a lot of really cool moments in games. That was definitely one of them for me, especially being able to stream it. Amazing. You got lied to? No! I'm not ready to be 15 this year. Oh my god. Sticking firm to the no spoilers rule so you can discover his location on your own. Dauntless, what's the driving age where you are? Because I know I think you're outside of the US. And I don't know what your driving laws are. It's 17. Oh, okay, I was gonna say. So almost getting there, almost time. So ways off. Yeah. Yeah. I think, what is it? 16 for a permit here? I think 16 for a permit. So you have loads of time. Saving up for Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance? Oh, nice! The Dragon Lady, I finally found you. I guess I did this... Is it because I did it out of order? Because Stell is like, I've never seen you before.
Who are you?
No worries, enjoy your dinner.
You're not a 10 Lord Spiritfarer. Why are you trying to frighten people?
I only left the Alchemy Commission for an official medical visit. There's nothing more to it, okay? The nurse here can vouch for me.
Easy, Lady Bailu. She's clearly not from the Alchemy Commission either.
Then don't scare me like that. Huh. Wait a minute. I've seen you before. In the plaza. I was surrounded by all those murderers.
Ma'am, we've already met.
You rescued me, right? It was you. You came just in time.
Do they have the same voice actor?
You said you don't know the way from here, right? This girl's no pushover. She'll be able to help.
No, Lady Bailu. I don't trust her. Please leave us.
I'm afraid that's not your call to make. I was asked by the Realm Keeping Commission to find Bailu. I'm the most trustworthy person in the whole cosmos.
Said no trustworthy person ever.
Now hold on a minute. Why you gotta be like that?
Stop arguing! I think there's someone from the Alchemy Commission over there. You! Help us hide first. We'll talk later.
Have I played Persona 5 Tactica? Yes, but I haven't finished it. But it was very, very good from what I played. Babs, I hope that he comes home soon. How far into pity are you?
Don't be a tool to miss it.
Hi, Pickle. How are you? Oh, stop! Of course you can pretend to be a player and stand beside a game table, commenting on other players' moves with some head shaking and finger pointing. However, it's not proper hiding spot. You shall find a better place to hide. Okay.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Shin Chui! Hey, Lori, what a coincidence to run into you here. Please hear me out. Although I'm at a games parlor, I'm just observing the games without playing. After all, I've got to go at the drop of a hat as soon as the Master Diviner sends me a message. I can't take the risk to actually play. Looks like your job has become more demanding, Chinchue. It's just a round of Celestial Jade. Go for it. Oh, stop that. If I sit down at the table but only stay for 1 or 2 rounds, I'll be even more miserable than having not playing at all. I'll be staying away from the game table until the peace has been fully restored on the Lafu. If things refuse to settle down, I might consider getting an easier job that I could slack off in. However, my family might not be pleased with that. What a bother. Since I'm not playing, shall we have a chat? Sorry, I don't have time. She's so tiny too. She's so baby. Is Persona 5 Tactica worth getting? Like I said, I haven't finished it, but I think that it's definitely worth it if you are a Persona 5 fan, because I do believe that there is like canonical lore going on. And yeah, you obviously get to spend more time with the characters, and that's definitely worth it since they're wonderful. I'm okay, been lurking, but I have to go soon for your birthday eve. For birthday eve dinner. Oh, Pickle, I hope it's wonderful. I hope you have the best celebration, and happy early birthday. This room seems to be able to hide them for a moment.
Lady Bailu, this way.
I really gotta bring back my my ocarina for birthdays.
Coming!
I did this thing years ago where when it was someone's birthday, I would play Happy Birthday on the ocarina.
Help us get rid of him, please!
And I don't
We'll
know
have
why
plenty
I
of
stopped
time
doing
to talk
that.
later.
Bailu and Banksia hid in the room and lowered their voices. They should be hard to discover.
I'll ask first and then decide what to do.
Okay.
I don't believe in ghosts.
You there! Excuse me. I want to ask you something.
Oh, I'm not sure, Silver. Like I said, I haven't finished it, so I literally have no idea. 65 into guarantee after losing 50-50, of course. Oh no. Hopefully soon, hopefully soon. Call her a lint licker. That sounds familiar. Is that, I feel like that's from, isn't that from like a commercial? I can't the wrong person. I don't know anything. Are you looking for a little girl?
Little girl? You've got the wrong person. I'm looking for someone, though. Have you seen a woman wearing an Alchemy Commission uniform? She was about the same height as you. I think she was heading towards the jetty. We walk the same path, but it would seem she's hiding from me.
I haven't seen anyone like that. Did you come from the Alchemy Commission delves?
Very well, thank you. I'll head over to the jetty.
You won't find the person you're looking for there. Come to think of it, I did see her. She was going in the opposite direction.
The opposite direction? It can't be. I just came from that direction. Are you covering for her? You know something, all right. I have a few more questions for you.
Oh my god. A what?
Say bye to Brina.
Wow, okay.
Ill fate to say.
It was some insurance commercial. Yeah, like I feel like I saw that. Because it's like older, right? What was it?
Waters lies an endless abyss.
Yeah, it was what's her face? Oh wait, no, it was from it says that it was Orbit's gun.
It too shall fall.
Who are you calling a cootie queen, you lint licker?
Relax. Time to say bye.
I was gonna say, I feel like it sounded really familiar, and I think that, yeah, like I think I saw it when it was
There's
still
more to
airing,
this
like on
Alchemy Commission
TV.
doctor than meets the eye. I wonder if I can glean more clues from him.
Because it cleans your mouth. It was from a gum commercial, yeah.
That's an Alchemy Commission doctor's uniform, all right. Dahao did say there was suspicion surrounding the Alchemy Commission.
Oh.
You son of a biscuit-eating bulldog!
What the French toast?
You think I would send out your little doo-doo head cootie queen?
Who are you calling a cootie queen, you lint licker?
Pickle, you!
What in the French toast? Wait, do you say what in the French toast? Oh my god, that was like from the early 2000s, I think, right? Like it was, yeah. Oh, that, what do you call it? The humor back then? And they say comedy is hard. Let's take his shoes off? Hiding things in shoes, such a classic method.
Or maybe that's not necessary.
Jacket. Things that cannot be put in the pants pockets can be placed here. Wallet. Few people apart from the Outworlders on Shanzhou would have a wallet. No money has been found in this wallet. You can only see a folded photo.
I'd better
inside.
take this.
Take the random photo. Yeah, that was a really good commercial. Like, that's something that I actually kind of miss. Like, I know in this day and age, obviously ads are really annoying, but I think about the days where, like, when cable was a thing, when we, like, had to watch commercials, and some commercials were just, like, they just got stuck in your head, and they were just so entertaining. Like, I think my favorite one back in the day was, Education Connection. Anyone know that one? That one's a classic. Get connected for free with Education Connection. Get connected for free. Okay, pants pockets up back. A piece of folded letter that reads, Mercy of Sanctus Medicus, the Arbor's new growth, unity of Discipuli Medicus.
I'd better take this.
I didn't even finish reading that. I'm getting my degree in my own time. I need to, oh my god, okay, so I don't think it was obviously something that aired outside of the US, but like, I feel like everyone needs to hear this. Like, sorry for the distraction, but like, I'm dead serious that this was life-changing. It's just, where is it? Here it is. Y'all have to listen to this. It is...
I'm working for an hourly wage. I went to high school, didn't do great. Still I gotta make more cash. More education is what I'm looking at. When I get a degree, I will make a bigger salary. So now I've got to see which college is right for me. I went on the internet and found Education Connection. I took some free tests to find out my direction. I'm taking my classes online, getting my degree on my own time. Education Connection matched me with the right college for free. Get connected for free with Education Connection. Get connected for free with Education Connection.
Like, why'd they have to go so hard on that song? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. The JG Wentworth commercials. Sir Koga saw me dancing and he's like, are we dancing? No, sir. Okay. Sally Mae paid for that commercial. Seeing this and the Cars for Kids one at the theater commercials all the time. Is this some kind of government agency ad? No, it was literally it was an ad for this website where you could I guess it helped you find a college, like I think it was like, I don't know. I never actually went there, but I think, imagine if this would be a DMCA strike. What about the verse about student loans kick in? Education Connection convinced me to go to college more than any K-12 conversation. Right, I'm saying. Did I just hear Lori calling Fushuan a baby? Fushuan is a grown-up. Why else she would be the next general to take Jing Yuan's place someday? Fushuan's a baby. She's my baby. She's my Pookie. She's a baby wavy. The babyest baby that's ever babied.
Feels like I'm still missing an important clue. More investigation. That's an alchemy commission doctor's
Have to
uniform,
go during
all
these
right.
vibes. Bye, Pickle. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. Have fun.
Suspicion surrounding the alchemy commission.
Okay, I guess we need to check his pants. Wait, did we check his pants? Secrets are often scrunched up and shoved into pockets. Oh wait, we did check his pants. Jade Abacus.
I'd better take this.
Yeah, take that. Check it again. A special but scratched out prescription. Okay.
I'd better take this.
I better take this.
Or maybe that.
No, that's good. I think we got everything, right? Yeah. Jingyuan is also just a sleepy, very old baby with his pet birds, indeed. He is. He is also a baby. Everyone's a baby to me.
Nobody home! You're back! Does that mean we're safe now? We're coming out! What happened? That man wanted to catch me and take me back to the Alchemy Commission, right? I knew it! See? I told you this girl was trustworthy.
Thank you for helping us. But I'm worried you being here could just complicate matters further. Please leave us be.
Man, Banksia.
Huh? Why were they looking for Miss Bancia? That can't be right. They must have been looking for me.
I have evidence.
How can I prove the doctor from the Alchemy Commission was looking for Bancia?
Bancia, okay. That's your writing. 5 minutes. No, folded photo. A family photo taken somewhere not on the Shanzhou Lafu. Evidently, this is chasing the distant more intelligence. Letter between the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. The correct words will only be a golden badge. Shows light on the disciple. This one?
Here's the proof.
This letter.
Wait, I've heard of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Aren't they those crazy followers that worship the Mara Struck and the Plague's author? But Bancia's nothing like them. She wanted me to treat the Mara Struck.
Lady Bailu, you promised you wouldn't tell anyone about that.
Wanted her to treat the Mara struck? Suspicious. Could she be a disciple of Sanctus Medicus? I wonder if I have any evidence.
Hi, Leo. How are you? Hi, Lucius. How are you? Okay. So we need evidence for her being a part of the Sanctus Medicus. Maybe the badge?
Wait a minute.
Okay. Because I showed this one. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Not decisive proof. Maybe the prescription? No, why would it be the prescription? This one?
Wait a minute.
It's giving, oh, is that so?
This is a prescription from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Bailu, can you take a look?
The handwriting on this prescription is exactly the same as the one you gave to me. Bancia, are you really from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Huh? You're a liar! A great big liar!
I'm sorry, Lady Bailu. I am a member of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. And that doctor from the Alchemy Commission was sent to catch me. But I never meant to harm Lady Bailu. On the contrary, by taking her away from that place, I was protecting her. I made a deal with Lady Bailu before we escaped. We have an urgent task to complete. Please, don't take her away.
I should ask Bailu what she thinks about all this first.
Questing is going well. We're just, we're knocking out some of these companion quests. Okay, Bailu. Wait, what the
Treating
that,
humans
did I
and
push the
diseases
wrong
is
button?
one thing. Curing the
That was
evils
weird.
of humanity? There I was thinking, someone helped me escape the Alchemy Commission because they genuinely wanted to help me. Huh. Enough. Being angry will stunt my growth. Let's put this behind us.
You heard of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Just what does it mean to be Mara-struck? What's the connection between the Alchemy Commission and the disciples of Medicus?
The people of the Shincho have asked themselves that
Lots
question thousands of times.
Info here about
Countless
stuff.
doctors and sages have dedicated their lives to researching a cure for the curse. Tragically, besides a few theories, no one has come to a definite conclusion. In truth, nobody in this world can fully comprehend the curse of the plague's author.
And the theories? Then why are you still treating the Mara-struck?
Some doctors believe that because the people of the Shincho have immortal bodies, their memories accumulate until no more can be stored in the brain. Only the most vivid and extreme memories persist. But such memories are usually ones of regret, hatred, grief, and other negative emotions. That's when the symptoms of being stricken with Mara begin to show. But the physical changes are the most terrifying. I don't know much. If it weren't for those scrolls in the Alchemy Commission's Elixir Research Terrace, I doubt anyone in the Shincho would have heard of them. A long time ago, even by the standards of long-life species, the Shincho eliminated an organization that worshipped the plague's author. Why were they eliminated? Because they held an incredibly dangerous notion. Shincho people wanted to be released from the threat of Mara and return to the stability of life and death. Yet the disciples of Sanctus Medicus believed that being stricken with Mara was a blessing, a natural evolutionary step in casting off the mortal coil. Sounds great, right? Well, only if you think becoming a monster devoid of all humanity is a good thing. That's why the Cloud Knights and Ten Lords Commission cooperated to eliminate the organization. But just because you can't see something doesn't mean it isn't there. It's like eradicating a sickness. Easier to do when the symptoms are visible. In hindsight, not only did the disciples endure, they expanded the organization in secret.
Okay, what's the connection?
How should I know? It's not like commission members walk around with Disciple of Sanctus Medicus on their foreheads.
Okay, I don't have any other questions. You can get both answers if you like. Oh.
I'm sorry I wasn't honest with Lady Bailu. But I had no other choice.
What deal did you make with the Dragon Lady?
I asked her to save my beloved. In return, I helped her escape from the Alchemy Commission. I broke many of the Vidyadhara's laws, and the Alchemy Commission is bound to punish me. But I just can't let my beloved die. I don't have much time left, but go ahead.
Why did you hide all this from Bailu?
I thought we would be fine after we escaped. I didn't know those people would come after us. I just couldn't find a way to tell her I was a disciple and about all the things I experienced there.
You've been nice to me, but you shouldn't have kept me in the dark. I hate when grown-ups hide secrets and only tell you half the story. Whew, it's such a headache.
It's such a headache. She's so cute. Who is your beloved?
His name is Liamu. He's a short-life species that requested an elixir. I used to think that the suffering of short-life species was nothing. But my heart... my heart ached when I saw him in such pain.
Okay, I have another question. So when they say short-life species, does that mean like a human, or basically somebody that's not from the Xianzhou? Because all Xianzhou natives have long lives, right? And then when she says short life, I'm assuming that means that like he is human or something. Anyone who's not immortal? Yeah, so like humans and non-Xian. Okay, cool. Thank you.
It's something I never expected to experience in my lifetime. Falling in love with a short-life species. Such a bittersweet
Stop! It's giving Freerin!
That's when I thought of Lady Bailu. The dragon lady that can heal mortals through tears alone. But it would take 30 years for her to treat all those in need. I had no choice but to come up with this plan. Please. Please forgive me.
You said you didn't have much time left.
I'm already showing symptoms of the Mara struck. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus regard the Mara struck as saints.
Aww.
They take all kinds of strange medicines to speed up the process.
Jeez.
I was no exception. But since I met Leamu, I realized that these saints are horrible creatures. Even if I were to become immortal, to not recognize him, to forget him, or become something that he doesn't recognize. That's why I stopped taking the medicines and escaped. Thanks to the Dragon Lady, I made it here safely.
Okay, that's all I wanted to ask. What do you want to... Do you want to go with her? Cut to the chase. What do you... Okay.
She hid everything from me, but I promised her I'd save her beloved. After all these years, I'm still not used to seeing people suffer.
Oh.
Lady Bailu.
Bansia, tell us what you want to do next.
I can't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus or the Ten Lords Commission find us. We need to find a way to get to Cloudford without drawing their attention.
I have someone in mind. Okay.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skip, sir?
You'd be a tool to miss a tile.
I really hate the... I don't know, the whole... I'm immortal, or I live for a long time, but I've fallen in love with somebody who has a very short life. Like, I hate it because it's so tragic. Oh, man.
I'm Guang Da, an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. If you have an urgent issue, please go to the Chancery. Huh? Aren't you the healer lady?
Shh.
Be quiet. Kneel before the dragon lady.
The Xianzhou did away with all that nonsense eras ago.
It hurts.
If it's official business you're here about, you'll need to go to the Chancery. Da Hao and Song Yan should be there. I'm just an orderly. As for anything concerning the Dragon Lady, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do.
I'd like to take your ship to Cloudford.
Hey, would you keep it down? You've got it wrong. That's not my ship, it's my friend's. My friend has a Starskiff travel permit and can help you leave quickly. I'm not the one who owns the ship.
Just cut to the chase. Can we take the ship or not?
His voice sounds familiar.
Yes, you can, but please keep it down. I can take you there if the price is right. I mean, my friend can take you there. So, relax, hmm? How about it? Shall we set off?
Okay, well, we're gonna go, but I'm gonna actually, since ads are about to play, I think what I'm gonna do really quick is take like a quick 5, because I gotta go pee. So it's been like an hour and 30 minutes anyway, so very good time to just take a break real quick. So feel free to do the same if y'all would like to. Ads are about to play. Just a quick reminder, if you are not a fan of the ads, you can always get an ad-free experience by subscribing to the channel. It does support me as a content creator and supports my content. All right, we'll be back in just a few. Get up, stretch, use the restroom. We're back. Welcome back, everyone. Hope everyone had a good break. This guy talked to me when I met Bailu for the first time. Is that in, I met Bailu in the main story, right? It wasn't just in the Danheng quest? Because now I can't remember. I feel like I did meet her. I don't know, it feels like forever ago. Thank you. I think I did meet her though in the main story, but it really does feel like I haven't been playing this game for very long, but at the same time, it feels like it's been a long time since I've played like the Xianzhou. Okay, cool. All right, let's go to Cloudford. Oh, it's a domain type thingy. Cool.
Leomu. I must see him.
Bansia, your symptoms are getting worse. I have some soothing tonic in my gourd. Would you like some before we set off?
Oh my gosh, hold on. Zyle wants to get out. Hi, Tay. How are you? Oh, okay, okay. We only saw her for like a little bit in the main story, but we saw more of her in, okay, that's probably why I'm like, I remember seeing her. But also, I feel like I have seen her.
Thanks, Lady Bailu. But we can't delay any longer.
Is this really the best place for the sick? Isn't Cloudford a
I told
dog?
Leomu to hide in a Cloudford shipping container. I couldn't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus find him.
Why would the disciples of Sanctus Medicus know him?
Because I promised Leomu I'd bring him an elixir of immortality. To make him one of the people of the Xianzhou like me.
You know that's one of the Shencho's 10 unpardonable sins, right?
Yes. But I knew nothing about the treachery of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus back then. I only knew that people in the Alchemy Commission were involved in ancient clandestine medicines. But I was wrong. It wasn't a blessing of immortality. Not even a poor imitation.
They were turning humans into monsters, weren't they?
Short-lived species are expendable to those maniacs. They use them in experiments to develop their medicines. I don't have much time left. And I only have one solution left.
The healer lady, the short girly carrying a gourd around.
That's right. Lady Bailu, you still remember our deal, right?
You helped me escape the Alchemy Commission, I save your sweetheart.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. The place we arranged to meet up is ahead. Let's go. I can't forget.
Fighting for my life with these period cramps, ovarian cysts. No, Tay.
This is bad.
I'm
She's
sorry.
starting to lose touch with reality. The soothing tonic might not work anymore. This calls for shock treatment.
Shock treatment. Oh my god. But Tay, I hope that you find some relief soon. I'm so sorry. Like, period cramps in like by themselves really suck. I couldn't imagine mixing that with ovarian cysts too. Oh, actually, I can use...
Stream 4.
That was
gleamable.
Oh, I feel like my lab, not focus, but like... No. Okay, I think that's better. Sorry, I just noticed that, and I'm like... Okay. Dang, I just... Oh, actually, no, I'm running out. Okay, I was gonna say, I just ate a bunch of stuff. But I guess, thankfully, they're not really hard to craft, too. Like, the materials aren't super hard to get for those. Oh, that just reminded me. Did y'all see that one art of Akron where she's she ate like a bunch of them and her tummy was really full? I thought it was really cute. I know I'm going the wrong way, but I wanted to see if there were any chests. No. Oh, okay. These are puzzles I've already done, I guess. So yeah, I've been here before.
How can that be? Where is he? We agreed to meet here. My head. How can that be?
Let her rest here for a while. I'll think of something. Try not to move, Banzia.
But he's not here. We still need to find him.
Nurse, get a hold of yourself. Doctor's orders. Can you see if there are any clues nearby? I don't think Banzia's sweetheart would leave for no reason.
Leave it to me. Maybe something bad happened to him. Do you guys not have phones? That's so rude.
Are you talking about jade abacuses? We escaped the Alchemy Commission in a hurry. Didn't have time to bring them. Leave the patient to me. I'm the healer lady of the Alchemy Commission.
Stella is so chaotic. She's so funny.
Let's start with this area and see if we can find any clues nearby.
Ah, this is basically a dungeon bridge. Okay, cool. Hi, Zeppy. How are you? Oh, wait, can I listen?
Stay still. This ointment will help.
There was a day when all the other patients were lying in bed, but I found him painting a forest. I told him he was supposed to be resting. He said, "I want to see the vast forests of Van Walk one day, and to make a dream a reality, you must paint an invisible future. I must get well by any means, even if it means jail or exile. I never had anything I wanted to do. I just got on with my nursing work, day in and day out. Sometimes I'd feel like a century was a pointless, trivial blink of an eye, and that it wouldn't matter if it was all over by the next blink. I wasn't interested in anything that had happened to me up to then. The things I'd experienced, none of it mattered. But the moment I heard Liamu's words...
Oh my goodness.
I suddenly felt sad. A person shouldn't feel that way about their life. They shouldn't be indifferent to the time they own. Liamu... he opened my eyes. He was like a shining star.
Sorry, I don't quite understand this feeling.
My lady, why do you always run away from the Alchemy Commission? Don't you like treating people?
It's true. I was born with a gift for healing. But as for whether I like it or not, I couldn't tell you. I've been studying medicine for as long as I can remember. Nobody's ever asked me whether I like it. Those old Vidyadhara fools don't care. And neither do I. Treating others is like eating and drinking for me. I don't have any feeling towards it. And if I had to choose, I think I'd say I hate it. But I like it when someone gets better after I treat them. So you need to pull yourself together.
I think... I can understand you.
I kind of wasn't expecting that answer. Oh my gosh. Actually, a little dig at the company Blizzard. Wait. Oh wait, that's right. That's right. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. What's his face? When people were they were upset about a Diablo game being mobile, right? Or something like that. And then the guy said, "Doesn't everyone have phones nowadays?" or something like that. I feel like that was the lore. Yeah. That's so funny that they included that. I'm dead. On beach vacation right now. Enjoy your vacation. I'm doing well. Yeah, we're doing Bailu's. We finished all of Bellabog recently, and now we're working our way down the list for Xianzhou. Bongxia, if you're reading this, it means you have come to find me. I have left this container and am hiding elsewhere. I have left my whereabouts on the back of the letter, and you should come see some light marks if you dust it off. Or you should see some light marks if you dust it off. I really don't know how to describe the container's location, so I drew a rough sketch. A few days ago, you were worried that I would not be able to eat well or sleep well at Cloudford due to my illness, and sent me some Xianzhou specialty snacks. Quilts and pillows through courier Cycranes. While I was overjoyed, I also felt very guilty. How could I ever repay your kindness? What can I offer in return? Maybe it will take me hundreds or thousands of years to repay you. You know me. Longevity is not my ultimate pursuit. Unlike those elixir seekers, I have greater ambitions. Now with your help, my efforts have paid off, and immortality is no longer out of my reach. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Back to business. I've cleaned up the traces of life around the container because a disciple of Sanctus Medicus came up to me, and it must be because of you. I'm not angry, but excited. It means that you have succeeded, and we are one step closer to success. I'll hide in the next place. Call out for me when you arrive after confirming that you are alone. I will come out. Don't blame me for being too cautious. I wouldn't be alive if I wasn't.
It looks like Bonshia's sweetheart was tracked by the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and had to switch
I have like a bad feeling. Also, sorry, y'all.
I should go and tell Bonshia.
They're doing yard work right outside my window, so it might be loud. There's tons of little pop culture references in this game. It's crazy. I love it. Hi, Scott. Guess how many ER ropes I got from all 3 SU runs with a 300% boost? What are ER ropes? But I'm guessing you? Is that a good thing? In the Danheng quest, they were talking about it, and she asked him, do all high elders have this kind of fate? After hearing the spirits there treat them like shit. She's just a baby and hates this life. Oh. Oh, energy recharge. Okay. That's, what, like it's a slot for relics?
What happened? Did you find any clues?
Hand over the note you picked up.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus already had their eye on this place. I just hope he's okay. Let's keep walking.
Oh boy.
No way. Do you know how bad your condition is? Don't worry. I'll find young Mu and treat him. Send Bongxia back to the apothecary in Starskip Haven.
No. I know exactly how bad my condition is. That's why I've changed my mind. I want to see him one last time. You'll help me, right? I have a favor to ask you. You've seen for yourself how dangerous the Mara struck can be. If the time comes, please protect the Dragon Lady.
This is what I was thinking was gonna end up happening.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear you say that.
Hey Astrid, welcome in. Yeah, it does sound like Navia's voice actor. I don't have any confirmation of that, but it really does sound like her. You got 0. Scott, I'm sorry. She got the healing power from Dongfeng, so just bear in mind that's her emotional state later, and this is earlier. Okay. So, yeah, so this came before the Danheng quest, basically.
I caught sight of a lot of disciples in the area just now.
I'm a traitor to them. They won't stand idly by when they lay eyes on me. If you can't fend them off, Just let me go with them.
Does one traitor require so many people?
I think it's hilarious, though, that, like, Acheron just runs through areas now and just decimates things, like, instantly. It's just so funny to me. Bangsha, if you're reading this, it means I'm once again hiding somewhere else now. Like last time, I left my whereabouts on the back of the letter. This time, I'm going to hide in the harbor. But I can't hide for long. I'm running out of hiding places. Disciples of Sanctus Medicus and Wardens of the Ten Lords Commissions are all here, and I can't be found by either of them. In order not to be discovered by them, I left. I guess that the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus are trying their utmost to capture you and me in order to prevent the secret from being leaked. And the Wardens seem to have received intel on the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus and are looking for them at the Cloud Ford. If I weren't an elixir seeker, I would have come out and applauded the Ten Lords Commission. Come find me as soon as possible. I can't wait to see you. As before, I will be in my next hiding place. Call out for me when you arrive. After confirming that you are alone by yourself, I will come out. Remember, come alone. I won't reveal myself if people are present. That's interesting.
Lady Bailu, I can't go on anymore.
He isn't waiting for us here. Did he hide somewhere else?
Lady Bailu, watch out!
There you are. Z clearly failed them. Oh, and if it isn't the Dragon Lady, trying to make up for past sins, are we?
Blah, blah, blah. I've heard enough out of you
Blah,
already.
blah, blah.
If it's a beating you want, allow me to do the honors.
I'll deal with you in a moment, little girl. Men, take the traitor and make sure you get the list from her.
Was that Shui back there? Please spare me.
Is that how you beg for mercy? What the heck are you doing? Where is everyone? Seize them!
Are you giving me an order?
You!
Karmic atonement.
A Ten Lords Commission judge?
Brenna Larson, Navia's VA, apparently confirmed on a random YouTube videos that she is indeed Bongsia's VA. Oh, cool. Hit them with the Charlie Brown adult noises. Oh, cool. Calls her NPC no VA my character. Oh, interesting. I mean, I guess if there's like videos where she confirms it, then chronologically this is earlier, but also not technically connected, so they can be done separately. But if we take into account Bailu's character development, the Bailu and Dan Hung quest is the one that has already gone through this experience. Yeah. Okay, let's just auto it.
Ill fate descend.
Mind your manners.
From still waters of oblivion.
This Ten Lords Commission judge packs a punch. But Bongsia, you...
Shh. If she notices my symptoms, she won't hesitate.
Why are the disciples of Sanctus Medicus pursuing you?
We're just passing tourists. We're an Alchemy Commission rescue squad.
Tourists? You, girl, raise your head. You have a wandering look in your eyes. A Mara-struck look, perhaps?
Help us, Miss Judge! We only just managed to escape before the dells were locked down. Those evil men have been chasing us. This nurse is so scared she can barely stand.
Madame Shui, the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been found in the southwest of Cloudford.
This place isn't secure. You should leave immediately. Soldiers, see them on their way.
This Rogathon is retaken to a safer place in Cloudford. I know, she
That's
is
the strangest judge I've ever come across.
an Academy Award winner. Absolutely.
Are you all right?
I made it this far. I won't go back without seeing him one last time.
Let's go this way and see if we can avoid those cloud nights.
Okay. Yes, just a quick reminder too, y'all, we are working towards bonus Sunday still, so if you would like to see a bonus stream this week, we need to get to 5,000 bits before the end of Friday's stream. Currently, we are sitting at 1,000, so we just need 4,000 more by the end of Friday, which is equivalent to like $40 US. And then we will have an extra stream on Sunday. More time to star rail it up since I'm still catching up. It is a wonderful way to support the stream if you are wanting to support the stream in a monetary way, and also unlock another stream for the week. Okay,
There are cloud knights and disciples of Sanctus Medicus over there.
oh, they're going through it.
We don't have time for them.
There are armed villains up ahead. If you're not on duty here, return to the city for your own safety.
He's right behind that door. We're almost there.
I just have a really bad
There are
feeling
cloud
about
knights
this. I
stationed
don't
there.
know.
Wait, I have an idea.
About time we taught some roadblocks a lesson. Can't we just bribe them? Anyone got a good tearjerker?
We don't have time for storytelling.
Stell.
Didn't we pass some soldiers resting on the way over here? You know, the place where the Cloud Knights and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus fought.
Can we wear the Cloud Knight's armor?
You said it, not me. A spot of emergency treatment in exchange for some armor. Sounds fair to me.
Let's do what Lady Bailu suggested.
No. I don't know. I don't think I know anything about Shui besides her being related to, Hanya. I think that's the only thing that I really know about her. That's where I came from.
There are armed villains up ahead. If you're not on...
Okay. Oh, here we go. Gave medical treatment to the wounded. I was supposed to put armor on. Okay. Oh.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
Just tell them your soldiers guiding me back to the Alchemy Commission. They won't know any better.
Halt! What's with the kid?
Surely, you know the healer lady of Alchemy Commission.
She does have horns and a tail.
We need to escort her back to the Alchemy Commission.
I heard the dragon lady likes to sneak away from the commission, but I never thought I'd have the honor of seeing her in person.
No! I haven't finished playing yet! I don't want to go back to the Alchemy Commission!
Is the nearest harbor up ahead?
Oh, not the coughing.
That's right. You don't seem very well, soldier. We have a military doctor up
It's
ahead.
just allergies, that's all.
Don't worry. I have the dragon lady with me.
I still want to play! I'm hungry! Don't take me back! I don't want to go back! I'm not going back!
Access granted. Good work, soldiers.
Thank you.
How was that? Wasn't my acting amazing? Let me tell you, a performance like that requires a lot of temper tantrum practice.
That was incredible, I'm gonna lie.
Uh-huh. By the way, what's taking Bansia so long?
Why can't I take off
My helmet!
Oh shit, her voice.
Why is my voice like this?
Bangsha's trying to take that armor and sticks to her tight as much as possible. Oh my god.
Can you help me check? It feels like something's caught.
Oh no!
But she still has the senses.
Lady Bailu, is this a result of your healing? Thank you. If it weren't for you,
Don't thank me. It's my fault. I couldn't preserve you the way you were.
You can't cure someone stricken with Mara. It's already a miracle that I still have my senses. That I can talk to you. Hey. Do you still remember what I said earlier? If the time comes.
Yes, I remember.
Let's go. While I still have my senses.
Well, this sucks. I know our models change. You see, she has a mechanical body. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that too. Yeah, she's like a half robot or something. I don't know. Wear a mask, please. Yeah, she's had temper tantrum practice. Oh shit, we're walking. Oh, is Bangsha end walking technically?
Wait. I feel a bit dizzy.
What should I do? Serious imbalances of yin and yang? Cold and heat?
I just need a rest. Lady Bailu, don't forget our deal.
Stop calling it a deal! I made a promise. I'll heal him. Don't worry.
Aw, man.
I'm so sorry. It's because of me that all of you are in danger.
Enough talk. Here, I'll pour the medicine through the helmet.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. But I can't feel the gap between my skin and the helmet anymore.
We've arrived. Is he not here
Oh, I
either?
kind of hate this.
He's cautious by nature. Do you remember his note? He told me to come alone.
But you already...
He won't show himself if you're here. I'll call out to him. Please, you two, find somewhere to hide. Remember our promise.
I remember. Let's go.
Oh, Alexa, turn on the lights. I didn't turn on all my lights. Okay, over here.
Stream 4. Gleam
Like, they literally weren't bothering me, but I still... Oh, there's some up here, too. No! They absolutely were not bothering me, but, like, it is just way too fun to do that. Way too fun.
Leon, no!
Monster!
Oh no!
Help!
Oh no! Let's hurry over!
Oh man!
I can't hold on any longer. Do it.
Don't forget the promise.
Oh shit, her voice. No! What if I don't? What if I don't do it? Oh, this sucks. I had a feeling.
What do you want to know?
Ill tidings manifest.
Another journey begins.
Memories are ever beneath the waters lies an endless
Yeah,
abyss.
I use those all the time. I love using her ability. It's so
Just
fun.
for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Like, this is actually so rude that I end up doing her her ults.
It too shall fall.
Do you think she saw him one last time?
Yes, but I doubt he recognized
Grown-ups
her.
are complicated, huh?
A little bit.
Let's keep heading in this direction until we find him.
No! Why do they... Okay. Petition for Hoyoverse to let us take pictures in domains or the dungeon type thingies. Like, really? I wanted to take a picture. I do wish that I had Bailu right now, though, because I would take a picture with Bailu here instead of it being Acheron. There you go. I wait for the departed. We saved the town.
Are you from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Or the Ten Lords Commission? Don't touch me! I didn't do anything!
Bonk just sent us.
That's right. I'm here to heal you.
You're finally here. First, I was being chased by the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Then I ran into the Cloud Knights. Then I thought I heard Banshia's voice, but I ran straight into a monster. What a day. But if Banshia sent you, then where is she? Isn't she with you?
What do you think? Should we tell him the truth?
That Mara struck monster just now was Bangsha. Bangsha was busy. She couldn't make... Oh, I bet you have different endings based off of this answer. I'm gonna tell him the truth.
What? That monster armed to the teeth? That was Bansha? You're lying.
It's true. She had to disguise herself in order to meet you.
How is that possible? Could you take me there? Just to confirm.
Oh, man. Hey, D-tier. I know.
This is Bansha? This hideous creature?
Really?
Hey! I know you're probably in shock, but...
You tell Liang Mu everything about what happened on the way over. In order to see Liang Mu for the very last time, she donned the armor that could never be taken off.
She changed out of her original clothes, right? There's no point in searching the body, then. Did she give you any secret boxes or letters?
Search? For what?
You don't know? She left me with nothing. Was she playing me this whole time?
Okay, but actually fuck this guy?
A list of the names of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. With that list, I'd be able to blackmail the disciples into giving me the elixir of immortality. Or I could submit the list to the Cloud Knights to avoid banishment from the Xianzhou. That woman promised me countless times. In the end, I finally trusted her. I genuinely thought she'd offer me change. But in the end, she failed at the most important hurdle.
What the actual
Or maybe she
fuck?
failed from the very beginning. She probably lied to you too.
Is being immortal the most important thing
Of
for you?
course not. I have more important matters in places other than the Xianzhou. Elixirs and immortality are just a means to an end. I won't stay on the Luofu.
Yeah, can we beat his ass? Like...
Sweetheart? That was her wishful thinking. I wasn't interested in the slightest. No way. You thought so too?
Heal.
What?
Let me heal you, so I never have to lay eyes on you again!
Huh?
Oh, she still wants to keep her promise despite him being a fucking asshole. Can I beat him up first?
Great idea! Seeing as I'm due to heal him anyway, do your worst.
Well said.
Wait. What are you doing?
You and Bailu taught this deceitful outworlder a harsh but well-deserved lesson. Good. Then Bailu healed the outworlder begrudgingly again. Compared to being Mara-struck, his illness is but a common disease. I'm telling you. Finishing the treatment, you left Cloudford and asked the Cloud Knights to take care of the remains of the Mara-struck soldier. Men. Ugh.
I'm so furious!
We wouldn't have helped him if we'd known. We were too gentle with him.
I healed him. But for the next 30 years, he'll hiccup uncontrollably every day. What? He deserved it.
Yes. It's perfect.
Anyway, you know any good hiding places? I'm still on the run.
How about Petrichor Inn? Let's get some food in the Realm Keeping Commission. Have you heard of the Astral Express?
Express? What's that? The Xianzhou is still in a mess. I better stay in Starskip Haven for the time being. I'm sure there'll be fevers and headaches to take care of before long. Banxia asked me if I like treating people. Like I said, it's as easy as eating and drinking for me. I don't like or dislike it. But this whole incident has made me wish I knew more about the Mara-struck. Thank you. Maybe meet again at the food stalls of Starskip Haven. Bye!
Oh, I liked that one, but it was very sad. I liked it, but what the hell, man? I'm glad that we beat him up. I know, she's a sweetheart. I like Bailu too. I also wish I had her. Look how cute, she's so tiny!
Now that I've made it this far, the Alchemy Commission and the Seed of Divine Foresight have no chance of catching me.
Caught you!
Huh? I know your voice. It was you who invited me. Why you gotta scare me like that?
We're back to the ass-shaking music.
Hey, how about you tell me when the express is departing?
For that, you gotta ask the conductor. The express has been detained by the general. Looky here. Someone is in a rush to leave.
Don't misunderstand. I don't want to leave the Luofu forever. At least, not right now. I just wanted to head out early and get back early. I don't want to give the Alchemy Commission time to discover my itinerary. That's all. Now that I think of it, the Express really would make a good secret base. Anyway, thanks for the invitation. I really like it here.
Your secrets are safe with me.
They better be, or I won't be coming back.
She's older than Dan Hong. He's a baby. He's a baby. Hi, Midnight Monarchy. Welcome in. They really said, let's act totally romantic like we are doing the immortal and mortal fall in love trope, then just have the worst man ever as a plot twist. Yes. Ugh. Hey, Nominee. She's a good Drago. She is. She's so cute. The quest notes forgot what. Trigger warning men. Yeah, I'm really glad that we were able to beat him up. Very happy about that. As soon as I read the first letter that said, you know me, longevity isn't my goal, I was like, oh, he's using her. I kept hoping I'd be wrong, but every word he said sounded so much like a guy that wanted her for one reason and one reason alone. Yeah, I was starting to like feel like there was something not good when I started reading those letters. I was like, it doesn't seem right here. I had already sensed that she was probably gonna change like by the time that she met him, but I already felt like at that point, like reading, especially by like what, the second letter or something, I was like, something is wrong. Something don't feel right. Okay, where's hers? If someone from the Shanzo asks where I went, you cover for me, all right? Remember that. Next time I'll bring you all some Immortal's Delight. Do not let any of them see my messages. Right, you lot should learn how to make some Shanzo dishes so you can all get to indulge in some proper delicacies. She's so cute. Jingyuan and Dan Hung adopted Bailu. She needs to be protected at all costs. I can see that. I am here for that as well. She is their adopted daughter.
How is everything?
I don't remember. Oh no, okay. It's been a while. It's definitely slower leveling now for me than when I first started. Okay. Next one we have, we finished Bailu, we finished Yukong already. Next is Luocha! Oh my god. I am so excited for this one because I don't know anything about this man. I mean, we know like very minimal based off of what I did in the main story and whatnot, but like don't know that much. Nice. So I'm excited for this one. A Night Stranger.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorn.
I do have Luocha, yeah. Are you doing Kafka's stream too? Let me see where hers is at. Oh yeah, I should be able to do, yeah, I should be able to knock hers out as well. Yeah. I can definitely guarantee that we'll finish Luocha and Kafka this stream. I suspect that we'll be able to do Yancheng and Jinglu tomorrow, possibly. I don't know. We'll see how fast these go. I'll try and stay focused, and we'll see how we do. You personally love Kafka's? I feel like I'm gonna love hers too. I'm excited! Blade's there too, and he's just like the weird uncle. Oh, do you want to take a break for food first? Yeah, maybe I should take like a quick 5 before we start. Can I offer a suggestion for like, yeah, absolutely. What is the suggestion? Every time I am just chilling with Acheron, and she is she's out here just making all sorts of moany noises, like Miss Ma'am. Yeah, I love his hair. He reminds me of, like, I don't know, like a prince or something. Like, he's just so pretty. He's so pretty. I know you already do this, but I think making sure to talk to characters involved in the quest might be... Oh, okay. You're trying to grow your hair out like this? It's a dream, because, like, that is literally past his ass. His non-existent ass. It's past it. That takes a long time. I just noticed that he just had shifty eyes. He was like... Is he gonna do it again? Oh no, he's gonna do the flower again. That is a very interesting flower. It looks like it's not even like an actual flower. Like almost maybe it's like origami or something. I don't know. Specially designed blade plushie and some adventuring print poker chips. Oh, nice, Epi! That's really cool. Did you get them off of like Etsy or something? His gold accessory. It's so pretty. Like he really does give like princely vibes. There's missable things sometimes if you talk to the quest mark person and progress stuff. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for sure. I'll talk to people throughout his quest. Absolutely. Okay, before we continue on though, like I said, I'm going to go take a break. I'm gonna go probably eat something really quick, and then when we come back, we will continue on. I'm gonna try not to take too long of a break this time around too, because I do want to try and get through, at the very least, these last two. Well, not these last two. These Luochas and Kafkas this stream. So, yeah, feel free to get up, stretch, use the restroom, do what you do, take some time to yourself, and we will be back after the break. I think, did ads already play? Because I might actually just play the ads as well, so we get them over with. Yeah, I think they just played. So, that's fine. All right, y'all, we will be back. Be right back. Okay, hello, everyone. Welcome back. I ate stuffs, but I also have another homemade adult Lunchable. Did y'all know, I don't know if anyone saw this, but apparently Lunchables have lead in them? And I'm like, oh no. Yeah, that is like, that's unfortunate as hell. Like, I am actually so curious how long that's been a thing, or if it's like a recent thing or what. Something on TikTok, surprised yet not surprised. Yeah, like, because I feel like so much stuff just has stuff in it now. I mean, like, I say now, but like, I don't know if this is like something that has been a thing for a while. I'm honestly so curious about it because, geez, it sucks. All right, let us continue on. Ooh, shoot, what am I doing? Let us continue on. We are doing Luocha's companion quest now, so just a heads up, I don't think there are any trigger warnings for this one, right? No, there isn't. Okay, cool. So let's do it. Here we go. I'm gonna talk to this guy a lot for these quests. Oh! Welton March? Ugh. I'm here to help with the investigation. Wait, is this the right quest? Now I'm like wondering.
Oh, so you are. And these would be...
Yeah, okay.
Miss March 7th and Mr. Yang, I presume.
That's right. I'm the first one. He's the second. We're here to help.
March, try not to sound too excited. We're here for work, remember?
You're the one getting excited. My first detective case. Finally, my intelligence and wisdom have a chance to shine.
Miss March,
she is
Mr.
so
Yang,
funny.
I've been looking forward to meeting you. Make yourselves comfortable. One moment, please. Jingyan! Give me the photos!
Coming. Stop yelling.
I was gonna say, why are you yelling at her like that?
Thanks for waiting. These are the Outworld travelers who were sighted in the location specified by the General and the Master Diviner. This was 2 days before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to life.
We'd like you to take a look. Do you recognize any of them as a threat?
Let me take a look. So these are the suspects. Uh-huh. I see.
Oh, this must be some Honkai Impact
What's
stuff,
wrong,
huh?
Mr. Yang? See anything fishy?
Is this Honkai Impact stuff? I'm feeling like it's Honkai Impact stuff.
I'd like to see more information on him.
Which one? Let me see.
Did they have lead in them 30 years ago? That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, how long has this been a thing? Hey, Nana, how are you? Hey, Stara, it is. We're doing Luocha's quest now. Okay, what's wrong with Mr. Yang? See anything fishy? Is one of them a threat? Let's kick some butt so we can get back to resting.
Resting? Boring.
I don't have any concrete evidence, but I think he's worth checking out.
Oh, him? I remember him. He's a traveling merchant. He trades throughout the universe. Knows a thing or two about remedial arts, too.
He's just a guy.
He registered himself on the Xianzhou as...
Nope, ma'am, don't do it.
What was it again?
No.
Luocha. His name is Luocha.
That's right, Luocha. He came to the Xianzhou with a huge box this time. Some sort of funerary contraption. It had a funny name. Something to do with coughing. It was pretty conspicuous. I had to ask him about it.
A coffin. It's a tool that certain non-Xianzhou travelers seem to use in death rites. I'm guessing our guests here might recognize it.
Oh!
I swear he said coughing. Anyway, we checked him out. His record on the Xianzhou is squeaky clean.
That's a good point, because if you're native to Xianzhou, then yeah, they don't use, like, coffins.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Either way, it definitely had something to do with funerals. There are lots of travelers on the Luofu, each with their own star system and death rites. I guess that must be Luocha's line of work. Is there something up with him?
Not necessarily, but I have my reasons for wanting to investigate. What was he doing in the days leading up to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection?
That's complicated. Come with me to the Foursquare Mirror. It'll be easier to explain. Exalting Sanctum is one of the Luofu's crucial central cities. The higher-ups are very concerned about security issues here. That's why there are so many Psycranes stationed in the area. Luocha arrived on the Luofu a few days prior to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Up until the day before the resurrection, there was nothing suspicious about his behavior.
I figured it out! The day before the resurrection, he appeared near the Ambrosial Arbor with a Stellaron.
The Realm Keeping Commission would have arrested him by now. Eureka! That solves everything.
If that were the case, the Realm Keeping Commission would have arrested him by now. Why look to us for help?
Oh, yeah. Ah, geez, this is gonna be a tough case to crack if even my instincts are off.
You lot are enthusiastic, I'll give you that. The reason I mentioned the day before the resurrection is because we have no idea what he did that day. The resurrection brought about unusual yin-yang phenomena that caused the entire Psycrane system to malfunction. The image data from the day of the incident is beyond restoration, and the data from that day before was badly affected.
Why don't you ask him?
We will, in due course. But we can't be too general. Specific questions are key. Not to mention, without a clear suspicion, it would involve multiple interrogations. So, if you feel this Luocha is suspicious in some way, make it known. Then I can arrange for his detention and interrogation.
How should I put this? He just looks kind of...
Mr. Yang, you were going off of his appearance this whole time? I thought you had some super secret thing up your sleeve.
Oh my god.
Didn't your mom ever tell you not to judge a book by its...
No, he's really like, you know what? He just looks like a guy that's bad. His appearance, he looks pretty
Exactly! Huh? Wait, that's not the point!
Sorry. What I mean is... it's difficult to explain, but my instinct tells me this Luocha is involved somehow.
Why do you say it like that? This Luocha.
Apologies. I realize this is personal speculation.
That's all right. Instinct is an important part of any Realm-Keeping Commission investigation. There are times when my gut tells me something's not right, and there's usually a reason for it. I'm with you on this one. Be that as it may, as an official, I can't go bringing someone in based on a villainous appearance.
Because if a complaint led to his dismissal, it would leave a blemish on his resume, making it difficult for him to advance his career for the next few centuries.
That's not a thing. You can't arrest somebody just because they look suspicious.
What are you talking about? Anyway, if you want to investigate, I can grant you access to the Foursquare Mirror. Jingyan, you'll be assisting our esteemed guests in their investigation.
Isn't it inappropriate for an officer of the Realm-Keeping Commission to assist the public in investigating someone?
Wow.
Not at all. Make sure you don't leave the commission. Just help them check the Psycrane footage. Keep me updated on progress. If you find hard evidence, I'll be there in a flash. One thing, though. Don't approach him. If you make a discovery, contact me first.
We're thankful that you're entrusting this to us. We'll keep it by the book.
Don't worry. The Express crew keeps its promises. We won't disappoint you.
Jingyan, over to you. I need to get going.
Understood. This might take you some time. Come and find me when you're ready.
Can't view March as anything other than a princess now. This is so funny that I'm doing his quest as him. Use his brain to decide things for too long. Let him decide purely on vibes alone from now on. Oh my god. Hey Zaraya, welcome in. No worries. Yes, we are using a document where I'm going down the list, and you can see which quests I've completed and which ones are to come in the future. So feel free to take a peek at that. Sure you can, police do it all the time. Stop. You're here, tell us what you did. Okay, y'all said to talk to everyone as well.
We may be new to the Xianzhou, but we're already investigating the mysterious disappearance of Luocha.
You're in high spirits today.
Yup. I always dreamed of a head-scratcher like this. A chance to showcase my detective genius. I've been familiarizing myself with the Angler mystery lately. I think it's safe to say I have the best investigative mind on the Express at this point.
I love that March is into murder mysteries, or I guess just mysteries in general.
You have good taste, Miss March. The Angler Mystery is a classic detective novel on the Xianzhou. I read it when I was young and dreamed about working in the commission ever since. I didn't think it would be attracting new readers over 200 years later.
200 years.
A fellow reader! But Miss Qingyan, the author, Su Feng, was the lead medical assistant in an apothecary, and the main character, the Angler, is a healer. Why didn't you want to join the Alchemy Commission instead?
A number of reasons. This job may be trivial, but I have my reasons for being here. Plus, the threshold for the Alchemy Commission was too difficult for me to reach.
Oh, I see. But your lives are so long. Shouldn't career change be easy?
Wow.
I considered it once. That was a long time ago. The longer I stay in this job, the more I understand its purpose. Fighting crime, helping the weak, solving the problems no one wants to touch. It's a satisfying feeling.
Wow! Good for you, Miss Qingyan.
Sounds like you really care.
Oh. Pretend to be an officer. Their officers to be upright, kind, just, industrious, and empathetic. Not many people in reality can tick all of those boxes. March. I definitely see March being a true crime girly. Absolutely. I wish Don Hung could be here to be like, he's just a guy versus, well, it's don't trust that.
I owe you two an apology. My speculations have gotten us into a delicate situation. I'll treat you to some Xianzhou delicacies later.
I want a full garden of gourmet feast. No big deal. We're all on the same team after all. With March here, it's always a delicate situation. Now that's so mean. I'm gonna say this one.
No problem.
I don't want to
Let's
mess
get
with
this
March.
settled first, though.
I did want to say something, though. I don't think Mr. Yang is the kind of person to make a judgment based only on instinct.
Mm-hmm. I think so, too.
It's not something I need to conceal from you. As you know, there are infinite worlds in this universe that can be similar, yet different from each other in
Honkai
various
impact.
ways. The same is true of the people on those worlds. That's why it's possible for us to run into individuals on multiple worlds who share an appearance, but not a personality. For all we know, in some faraway world, March's adorable face might belong to an intergalactic pirate.
I knew she was suspicious.
Hey! He was just giving an example. I'm the nicest girl in the galaxy.
However, in most cases, their fates will walk a similar course. I've seen two people who looked almost identical to this Luocha. They were not of the virtuous
The way
persuasion.
he says that is so funny to me.
That's why the moment I laid eyes on him,
Like, what the fuck is the
a
beef?
chill ran down my spine. March is right. We shouldn't judge a book by its cover. But I can't overlook this. I don't want to force you into trusting my judgment, but...
What are you talking about? Of course we trust your judgment, Mr. Yang. Right?
That's right, we believe in you. It isn't our trust you need. On the Express, we always trust our own.
Of course! Crew members are always right!
I'm glad you believe in me, truly. But the problem remains. Will the Realm Keeping Commission trust a judgment based on this logic?
From a Xianzhou legal standpoint, the Realm Keeping Commission is unable to accept a judgment like this.
Yeah.
It's not that we distrust you, Mr. Yang, but we cannot act on groundless accusations. I hope you understand.
Of course. We raised the accusation. We will carry the burden of proof.
You know, it's kind of funny to me because the way that Welt described it, it just kind of gives me these vibes of like, yeah, I had this one dream one time, and this guy with blonde hair, he like stole from me, and he looks like that guy right there. Like, same guy. Which means that he's definitely bad. It is giving that, yeah. I wouldn't trust a Capricorn rising. No, hold on a minute. I'm a Capricorn rising. I wish I had the brain energy to start playing Honkai Impact. No, that's fair. It's like, it's just another game. Star, I see you. I see you. I get it. I get it. You're right. You're so right. Don't trust Capricorn risings. Yeah, I think it's really interesting. I wasn't expecting there to be some more Honkai Impact connections in this quest, but I guess it's one of those things where it's probably going to be inevitable for characters that are connected. So
I can bring up the data anytime from here. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, follow me.
Capricorn risings are better. I'm a Capricorn sun. Hold on. The way I'm taking strays.
As mentioned, the arbor caused unusual yin-yang phenomena, which affected the entire Cycrane system. We lost a lot of video footage, and for the image data we recovered, the timestamps are all jumbled up. Look, this is Mr. Luocha on the day prior to the resurrection.
So we have to clean up and reorder the footage ourselves?
Exactly. Thank you again for your help.
This is your forte. Over to you.
I mean, wow, Adelaide, what's your sun sign? What's your sun sign? It's giving, it's either giving water sign or it's giving, whatchamacallit, fire. Like my thoughts right now, Libra, Pisces, or just any of the sun signs really. Well, except for Leo. I feel like Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra. That's what's giving me. Now I'm excited to hear. I'm excited to hear. You're so right in some areas. Leo's on top. I know that's right. That sounds very Leo. You're a Leo sun? Oh my god, no way. See, I didn't pick that up at all. Because usually a Leo sun would be talking about themselves. Pisces rising though, see, that's what it is. That's what it is. That Pisces rising. Do you have a prediction on who the two non-Luocha welts knows are? No? No, I have no idea. Aren't you the genius detective? I'm gonna say.
That's right. And you're the sidekick.
Okay, March. Okay. Luocha crossed the street and turned into a strange corner. It looks dangerous there, but he didn't seem to care at all. He paced in with nothing but a sword in hand. Luocha walked out of a small inn without any heavy luggage. Luocha walked into spare time bookshop and stepped out after a while. He left with nothing in hand. Perhaps he didn't buy anything. Luocha looking into the distance at the dock of Exalting Sanctum with his coffin at his side. Maybe he just left a star skiff. Maybe he's waiting for a new star skiff. He walked along the dock for a while and put aside his luggage, leaning on the railing and watching star skiffs passing by the dock.
Oh, what do you think? Any idea what the correct order is?
Oh, bitch, I don't know. I don't remember. I was put on this earth to talk about myself, but also to help grow others. At least that's how I read my stars. You know, Adelaide, what's your moon? Because yeah, so far your personality, it sounds really fun because yeah, like you are very very passionate, but at the same time very empathetic and very connected to probably emotions. And I don't know, you're probably like available for gossip and shit talking. She's a Virgo. Oh, emphasis on shit talking because of the judgment. Emphasis on shit talking. Okay. Got it. Okay. Luocha said high heels on my tippies. Let me see the videos again.
Which one?
I guess I gotta pay attention. Crossed the street and turned into, hold on, I gotta write this down. Can't remember. Acting like this is a pop quiz, I'm gonna get graded or something. Okay, cross the street and turn into a strange corner. It looks dangerous there, but he didn't seem to care at all. He paced in with nothing but a sword in hand. Sword. Hey, Sean, how are you? Okay, 2. Small inn. I feel like 2 is the first one. 2 is 1, probably. Spare time bookshop and stepped out after a while. He left nothing in hand. Perhaps he didn't buy anything with the bookshop. This is 3. Looking into the distance at the dock of Exalting with his coffin at his side. Maybe he just left a star skiff. Maybe he is waiting for a new star. He walked along the dock for a while and put aside his luggage, leaning on the railing and watching star skiffs passing by the dock. Wait, did he have something in his hand for footage 2? No. Maybe. 4 is 1. 2. No, this doesn't. I'm about to guess. 4. Oh, wait. This one?
Let me see if this order works. Luocha exits the star skiff, enters Exalting Sanctum,
Where are you headed?
goes into an inn, and puts down his luggage, including the coffin.
I'm spot on. What does Aries moon, Aquarius rising mean? Every time I say that to someone who knows about astrology, they look disgusted. I think it's because you probably have with Aries, they're a fire sign, right? So like the big thing with Aries is that they can be a little fighty. As in, like they're down for a fight. So you probably just have, especially with your moon being kind of like your emotions, essentially, it's attached to your emotions. So you probably have a lot of passion, but the thing is that like when you get mad, you probably get really mad, and you are prone to like arguments and probably a little bit of stubbornness as well. With Aquarius, like that's another thing as well. Aquarius rising, basically that's kind of like your face, like what you kind of give off to people when they first meet you, or like when you walk into a room, the vibe that people get from you. So a lot of Aquarians are kind of described as like aliens. They're a little silly. but a lot of the time, like if you think of, it's a good example of an Aquarius. Al Haytham is an Aquarius, and he is, he's kind of, how do I describe him? He's very, like, pioneering, like he's very, he's kind of like, what is the term I'm trying to think of? He's different than other people, but there is kind of like this almost like sarcastic stubbornness. Yeah, a little bit of arrogance, yeah. So you probably have like a little bit of that going. So there's just like a lot going on in terms of like if somebody were to disagree with you, or if you have an issue with someone, like your emotions are probably like, you're probably more prone to being like angry about it, most likely. Or just getting more prone to like wanting to argue and kind of wanting to stick to your beliefs, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know if I described that well. You're an Aries moon and Filipino. That's a bad mix. No, I get it, because I'm a Sagittarius moon. I have I think my Mars is an Aries, which that has a lot to do with how you deal. I think it has, from what I remember, it's a lot to do with how you deal with your anger, which is terrible. Very terrible that my Aries is Mars. So I got to really work on that. I have just been read to filth, but unfortunately that is all true, so I can't say much. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. That's probably the reason why you get looks from people, because they're like, ooh, I got to deal with this. But on the bright side, that's not derogatory at all, because I feel like it is good to be someone that sticks to your guns, and that's why it can be frustrating for the person on the other side, but for you yourself, it's always good to stick to your guns. So yeah, Aries, Taurus, who else am I thinking that's pretty stubborn? Aries, Taurus, there is somebody else that's really stubborn. I can't remember who it is. I want to say it's Cancer. I'm gonna go with that. I feel like it's Cancer. But yeah. Can we get a Lori Reacher stream? I got called broke and depressed. Yeah, the last time that I did tarot readings, I felt so bad because, I don't know, my deck... Well, actually, no, there was a couple of people that got good readings, but there's a couple of people where it was Aiden and it was like Tay. And I was like, are y'all okay? Is everything okay? So, I'm supposed to be doing more tarot reads and like astrology reads sometime, but it's one of those things where I need to plan it, but it is gonna happen again. Combined with the Leo confidence and selfishness, it goes off the rails. Yes, yeah, I forgot to include your Leo sun as well. Mixing your Leo sun with you're a double fire sign. That's really rough. Like rough for other people, but like also I can imagine it's rough emotionally too, because there's you probably get angry really quick. I think it's also about learning how to communicate and navigate those rough edges of your chart. Yes, and that is why I really love astrology in general, because it's definitely taught me a lot about myself and things that I need to work on, specifically the negative parts that I can be prone to. Are you okay, Zai Zai? You good? She looked like she had a hairball. Are you good? Okay. Anyway, those readings were cursed. I know, I felt so bad
Benny
because they were just
spare
not.
time bookshop, but doesn't buy anything. Finally, he leaves and turns a corner into a dark alley.
The logic in this is sound. Looks like the correct order. Nice work.
I was right. My notes
Nice
worked.
work indeed. You're sidekick to a genius detective after all.
Can't believe it.
Where does this corner lead to?
I checked the map and found a gate in this open area. Look, there's a small dock on the other side. He may have left on a star skiff.
Why would he leave Exalting Sanctum via a secluded dock? That's so suspicious.
I don't think Mr. Luocha could have departed from there. The dock you're referring to is Yunsho Crag 999. It belongs to the seat of divine foresight.
What do you mean
It's only used during
999?
invasions.
Is that Roman numerals
That's why
for
that gate is
999?
almost always locked. As far as I know, it's been locked for centuries and only gets opened for occasional inspections.
The key question is, when did he leave? There's only one gate in this area, at least on the map. Miss Jingyan, does the remaining footage show anyone else entering or leaving this place?
I can find out, but you'll have to wait a while. Most of the footage was lost, but at least there was a whole day of recording. There's a lot that needs checking and confirming first.
Understood. Thank you.
The one time I got a tarot reading, they told me I'd have a beautiful lesbian romance in the near future after some hard truths and losses, but that did not happen, so I'd be down for another. Yeah, I feel like that is, I don't know. There are some tarot readers that have the ability to to read specifics, but I feel like you definitely have to have a really, I don't know, you have to be really connected there. And I feel like it's definitely harder. Like, there aren't a lot of people that can do that. But for me, my reading is based off of my intuition. So that's kind of where, excuse me, a lot of my readings come from. So it's more of just like, if you're doing a general reading, if you're getting a general reading for me, then I kind of just read about possibly what's going on, what you might be seeking, or maybe some things that are happening internally that you're not aware of, and how you can go about dealing with whatever is going on, here, if that, I don't know if that makes sense. So that's typically how I do my readings. You've learned your entire existence is cursed, but hey, at least I'm vibing. I don't think you're cursed. I think that that's a great mix, and I think that I like having passionate people in my life, especially a friend that is very quick to being able to defend themselves and stick to their guns. So I don't think that it is those are bad traits, basically. Both made you cry. Aw, Mango. Decided to use the polls I've been saving up and got your first Acheron Eidolon on 40 pity. Heck yeah! Congrats, Sans! I'm more well-versed in reading Turkish coffee grounds. Wait, really?
Thanks so much. We'll be waiting.
That's so cool.
Patiently.
Your assistance in this matter is what requires gratitude. I'll get you what you need as soon as possible.
All right. Anyone to talk to here? Mm-mm.
Thanks for waiting. I checked all of the footage we have of the open area. I say all. A lot of it was lost.
Are the corrupted parts recoverable? Can we use the same methods again?
For some of them, maybe. But I can't guarantee anything. I'll do my best, of course. It'll take more time. I can't hand them over just now.
Thank you. Did you find anything in the remaining footage worth paying attention to?
Only that someone left the area through that exit around 2 hours after Luocha's appearance here. Luocha's nowhere to be seen, though.
Is that the same little girl that he saved in his trailer?
Isn't this a scene from the Angler mystery?
That novel's gone to your head. What are you talking about?
The Angler mystery! The novel! There's a scene that's identical to this footage. Now that you mention it...
This is me relating everything back to Xenoblade or Kingdom Hearts.
I'm not sure I follow.
The Angler's origin story, of course. He's a healer from the Alchemy Commission who gets on the wrong side of a mysterious organization called the Tea Society. 2 agents in dark clothing wait for him to be alone and then poison him. The drug has the same de-aging effect as the Vidyadhara's hatching rebirth.
Oh.
The Angler gets younger and turns back into a child. From there on out, the Angler pursues the Tea Society while solving all kinds of strange cases.
Why would a tea society be so vicious? A drug like that sounds like it would help people stricken with Mara.
It wouldn't. In the book, the drug only de-ages the body. It can't repair damage to the soul. In other words, it's like molting, not a true rebirth.
Hatching rebirths are specific to the Vidyadhara. Can humans also experience de-aging?
It's just a novel. Who knows if something like that could happen in reality? I thought of it as soon as I saw this footage, though.
Same thing, basically.
Sufang, the author, was a medical assistant in the Alchemy Commission. The medical principles of the novel are strictly grounded in reality. True. If someone from the Alchemy Commission was suggesting it could be done, then there's always a possibility.
So, March, what you mean is, the 2 people in dark clothing are Tea Society agents, and the child is a de-aged Luocha?
Wait, what?
What if a crazy Angler mystery fan decided to commit a copycat crime? Luocha gets turned into a child, then follows a mysterious duo in black. Oh, the plot thickens. This could be a kidnapping.
This seems...
The child in the
so
footage
funny.
has black hair. Luocha's hair is blonde.
Adult Luocha might look blonde, but maybe he's just going gray with age. True, that hair color is completely different.
Maybe he dyed his hair.
This is...
Hold your horses, everyone. I recognize this child now. That's Yinshu, the young shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop.
Too bad, March. No de-aging, no Angler.
You know, her imagination is great, though. I love it. And the child is a girl. Remember Julian back in Belobog?
No, this is completely different.
The Cycranes weren't able to get a clear look at the
He's
2
a
people in
bottle
dark
blonde.
clothing. Let's ask Inshu. Maybe she saw something.
I'll keep trying to recover the lost footage. I'll contact you if there's a breakthrough. All right,
They are
let's
desperate to
go.
figure this out.
Time to interview the witness.
March, though, I love her. She's so relatable. She's so funny. I really want to watch Detective Conan because I've actually never seen it. I know it's a classic. But I think it's really long, right?
I don't see the shopkeeper. Let's look for her in the area.
Business hours aren't over yet. She should be nearby. You 2 go ahead. I'll wait here in case she comes back.
Okay, let's go.
It is. Okay, please come back
Looks
later.
like Yinshu isn't here after all. Where could she be?
Wait, so you're still reading traditional literature? Move
So she asked someone to look after the shop for her. But where are they? Looks like they must have left too.
Conan is over 1,000 episodes now. Wait, it's not still airing, right? Jeez, that is wild. Yeah, you know what? I don't think that's gonna happen for me. It is still airing? How long has it been running?
A supernatural tales anthology. Sounds like a good bedtime read. Might stop me daring to run to the bathroom at night, though.
Wait, so you're still reading traditional literature?
You're selling out everywhere.
A new edition after so many years? Looks like I made the right choice coming to the Luofu. As soon as we've cracked this case, I'm getting myself a copy. Su Fong is the greatest.
George R.R. Martin finishing Winds of Winter finally. That's never happening.
Hey, mister! Are you manning the counter for the young shopkeeper
Sure,
at Spare Time
right?
Bookshop?
Huh? Young shopkeeper? You mean Young Shu? Yeah, I am. Something wrong?
Can you please tell us where she is?
I like his half pony, it's really cute.
Why should I?
Because we're asking nicely? What's with the attitude?
We're asking nicely.
I can tell you. If you pay me 500 strails.
Pay you? What is this? You want paying for a simple favor?
Come on. No one ever tell you that information and intelligence are the most valuable commodities?
This guy doesn't seem like the negotiable type. What should we do?
He sounds familiar. We can give you a beat down.
Oh, you dare threaten me?
Is that Christian Banis?
Do you know who I am?
Christian!
The question is, do you know who we are?
The Express Crew. Never heard of you. I mean, they couldn't be higher-ups from one of the other Ciencho ships, could they? Dang it! Am I in trouble? Ugh, better to live and find another day. Ugh, forget it. I'm not stooping to your level. Inchu said she had a voucher for a food stall over in Exalting Sanctum.
No,
she wanted to
I would
use it
recognize
before it
his voice
expired.
from like
You know, she's not been gone
a mile
long.
away.
Probably finishing up her food right now.
About time you saw the light. Come on, let's go.
This is like his, well, at least that I've come across. I think this is his third character that I've come across in Star Realm. I hope he gets, like, a playable character. Fingers crossed. It's been running since '96. That is
Are you Yinshu?
wild.
The shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop? There's something we want to talk to you about.
Yeah, that's me. Can I help you?
You're heading back to the store, right? Let's walk and talk. I'll tell you all about it on the way.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
I love that Bailu is just standing there. I don't know why I didn't... Don't talk to Bailu? Okay, I'm glad that I didn't talk to her.
That footage, I remember that day. After I closed up the store, I walked around for a while.
It starts a quest?
I was looking for a place to read. I found that empty area. It seemed like a good reading spot at first, but then I noticed two people dressed in dark clothing, and a blonde outworlder hanging around. Something didn't feel right. So I left. Those two people left the same way I did.
So you just happened to be going the same way. Did you see what the Outworlder was doing?
Sorry. I was only trying to find a place to read. I didn't pay much attention to him.
You know who she
or
sounds
the two
like?
in dark clothing. All I remember is the two people in dark clothing. They smell pretty bad.
This might be a stretch,
I guess
but
that's not much of a clue.
she sounds like
Sorry, I
Hutao's
can't
voice
give
actor.
you any useful information.
On the contrary, any information you can give is valuable. Thank you very much. Still, according to the Cycrane recordings, Luocha's final stop before heading towards the open area was your store.
My store? Spare Time Bookshop? You're sure he came to... Oh, that's right. I remember now. He did pay a visit. Oh, how could I forget? He came in, looked at a few titles, and then handed one to me. An old paperback.
Oh, y'all hear it? Yeah.
Everything seemed normal, but after paying for it, he immediately tore off the title page. I was shocked, but he was grinning ear to ear, so I didn't dare ask him about it. After that, he just left the book on the counter and went on his way. I can't believe I'd forget something like that. I guess the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection the day after pushed everything else to the back of my mind.
So, what was the book?
The Angler Mystery. I was wondering what to do about it. I can't sell a book without a title page. But since you asked about it, here, you can have it.
Mr. Yang's instinct was right
Can't
all
believe it's
along.
Navia's VA
Luocha
again.
is a villain. How could he do this?
Oh,
Tearing up
Sucrose?
a book as well written as the Angler Mystery. Unacceptable.
Why do you tear out the title page?
If I knew the answer to that, wouldn't that make me as evil as him?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're forgetting that the Realm Keeping Commission was initially investigating whether someone brought a dangerous object onto the Law Fu. Dahao and the others are probably not aware of what that dangerous object might be, but we know for a fact that it's the Stellaron. I think that by removing the page, Luocha may have provided us with a key piece of the puzzle.
I don't understand. What does tearing out a page have to do with the Stellaron? Are you following Mr. Yang?
I think so. I'm lost.
That's all right. This is a bit of a conjectural leap. What I'm trying to say is, I think Luocha may have friends on the Law Fu, and they're using the title page to communicate.
That makes him even worse! How dare he use a book that praises justice for his evil plans?
I'm afraid evil plans are still within the realm of speculation at this stage. We have no way of knowing exactly what he did because the Cycrane data was lost.
So, is this a dead end?
Do you have some time? Please come back to the Realm Keeping Commission when you can. I fixed some of the recordings, and there is a section you might find interesting. Okay, please be careful on the way here.
Ah, that's more like it. New clues always turn up in the nick of time.
Wait, is it, so is it Navia's voice actor? Like for real? Well, thinks a bit too much about Luocha. I am really curious about their history, though, but I guess I'll find that out when I play Honkai Impact. Although, I don't think he is Luocha in Honkai Impact. I think he is somebody else.
So, we now know what time Luocha left the open area. Nice! You found footage of him leaving? Yes. According to the Cycrane recordings, he left the area 2 hours after he entered. Strange. Why spend 2 hours in such a confined area? He must have been up to something.
Diarrhea? I'm saying it.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Refined wardrobe, elegant bearing. He may be a villain, but he doesn't look like someone who'd give up on finding a bathroom, even in an emergency. It's a shame no side cranes are installed in that area. We still have no idea what he was up to. This Luocha is getting more suspicious by the minute.
This is so silly.
I know Mr. Yang never wears his heart on his sleeve, but do you get the feeling he's a little restless?
I wouldn't call it restless, a little concerned maybe. I reckon he must have bad blood with the other Luochas he mentioned.
Remember, we're talking about different worlds here. However, I can't deny I'm a little worried that what happened to my home world could befall this place too.
Well, because of what he explained in Penacony, we know what happened to his
I have some other
home
business
world.
to attend to. Let me know if you need anything. You know how to reach me. Thanks for the help, Miss Qingyan.
But this is interesting
So,
that he said that
what did
because
Luocha get up to
I
during
mean,
those missing 2 hours?
I'm assuming that like so far he hasn't gone over that in this game until we got to Penacony, and this obviously came before Penacony. So I wonder if the people who hadn't played Honkai Impact who got to this part, like if they were scratching their head. I'm so curious. I am gonna play Honkai Impact, but I'm gonna be playing it off stream. I'm not gonna be playing it on stream. Bubble Teen forgot to ask soy or lactose-free milk like me. Not that! He may be a villain, but he would not shit himself. He's too handsome to shit his pants. Alright, so what did Luocha get up to during those missing 2 hours?
I think it's high time Detective March took the gloves off.
Oh? And what do you have in mind, Detective?
Yeah, what are you
Field
gonna
work?
do?
That won't be necessary, Mr. Yang. As the angler once said, a true detective operates as effectively from their armchair as from the scene of the crime.
Or to put it another way, I'm too lazy to explore the map. I think the realm keeping officers might disagree with you there. I'm gonna say that.
It's too early to start field work. We must wait until my deduction is complete. Then when we arrive at the scene, you'll see that the facts match my theory to a T.
Well, seeing as you're so confident, let's give your idea a try.
Yay! Mr. Yang is the best!
Yay! The stills they showed are not anywhere in Honkai Star Rail. Oh, yeah, because it goes so fast, too, that I could really, like, not see what was going on in those stills. Yes, just a heads up, please no spoilers or discussion about the Honkai Impact story, since I will be experiencing it myself. So just no alluding to anything, no talking about stuff, nothing like that, please. The stills are from a comic? They're from a comic.
Ready?
Interesting.
I'm gonna start my reconstruction.
Let's do it.
Here we go. Explaining a theory in front of everyone is more nerve-wracking than I expected.
Luocha entered this hidden corner and stayed there for 2 hours. Genius Detective March 7th concluded something's fishy. Okay. Oh, we get a trial! Even though we already have him. Okay,
It's your call. What kind of dance do you want this time?
My goodness, my goodness.
Right. I'll be using the angler's deductive method. Reconstruct what happened from the bad guy's perspective.
And now I'm Luocha.
Huh? Who was that?
Quit messing around. I'm thinking. Oh, almost forgot about that title page. He took it with him, so it must have had some significance.
In front of my salad.
Next up, I need to have a look at that map, Mr. Yang. He must have gone through that gate up ahead. No way he would have stayed put in such a small area for 2 hours.
But Miss Jingyan mentioned that gate is a military asset. It's locked all year round.
You think that would stop the likes of Luocha? What kind of Stellaron smuggler would he be if he couldn't get past a door?
You think a lock like this can stop a girl like me?
I think I'm actually going insane. I'm losing the immersion.
Fine, I'll be me. You guys will have to imagine his lines instead.
Wait, was she
Such
really
a
the one?
rudimentary lock. Easy pickings.
Even if Luocha was able to unlock the door, what was his goal?
His
That was
villain
so
friends
fucking
must have
funny.
been waiting on the other side to
Excuse me. Fix models can be made. What?
by the Stellaron. He went to meet them.
Is this different from what I normally have done? He's one of the girls, it's true. Aren't the Express Stellaron smugglers too? Are they considered Stellarons? Oh, actually, good point. I guess they kind of are. Hey, Deathgrim, welcome in. Oh. Cool. That was fun.
Now that I think about it, something's not right. Why would they rendezvous at a military airfield?
Because, well, we're too law-abiding to understand bad guy logic.
We're too law-abiding.
Hiding in plain sight, perhaps.
March, I can't.
Hold on. This would have been too quick a
Chillin'
route.
nice.
And what's wrong with a quick route?
Ahem. What's wrong with the quick route, Mr. Yang?
We're trying to uncover what Luocha did during those 2 hours. But even if he repeated this route 20 times, it wouldn't have taken him that long.
Ah, true. He must have had a tougher journey than I imagined. Come on, let's start over.
Really?
You look like a tasty morsel. Those who dare to enter here must face a delicious fate.
Ha! Your eyes are bigger than your stomach, foul villain. Have at you!
Why is the monster talking
Right,
now?
I was gonna say we have never had one of them talk to us like that before.
Just a little dramatic effect.
This is so funny. They're done with the triple ornament event? Oh, wow.
Stand still. Good times. Never time to say bye. Boom.
Time to say bye. Boom. 4 ropes is 2 main attack and 2 main def stats. All have crit and the rolls are good. Nice. Congrats. Wait a minute. Oh no! That's so mean. Let me be Acheron so we can
I'll
speed
see you
up.
off.
Relax.
You only have defense. Oh no.
Ill-timing
Not that. I haven't started it yet.
It too shall fall.
I was thinking about doing it off stream or on stream, but like we're definitely not gonna have time for it today.
Monster layers in black market spaces, I doubt the Lawfu has any of that. At least I doubt things of that nature existed before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
Is it really so far-fetched? We're already assuming that Luocha came here to sell the Stellaron to a bunch of cutthroats. May as well throw in some monsters here and there.
Luocha's Chinese voice is also SpongeBob? Oh, that's interesting. And Artem? Wow. The duality. You feel like you've seen me on YouTube? Oh, maybe. Yeah, I do post on YouTube. Yeah, I do weekly shorts and then my playthroughs of different games, including Star Rail, and reactions as well. Does the story have to be this stimulating? Is this a detective story or an action movie?
The angler is both a detective and a fighter.
Voice actor magic indeed.
Anyway, it's not like we're gonna be able to conjure up exactly what Luocha ran into. Why not use our own interpretation to bridge the gap?
I suppose that makes some kind of sense.
You're clearly enjoying this, Mr. Yang. Makes sense how?
I don't see any major plot holes.
I didn't expect this place to be so treacherous. I'll need to be on my guard going forward. I wonder, just who is the buyer interested in the Stellaron?
I don't think that I did. I don't think that I did
The
anything
buyer
with
is waiting there.
him being
Time to head over.
Wait, unless you're saying that it was a
Plausible.
short with
Looking
that
at the map,
scene,
this
but like I
place
didn't
is
make
well
that comment
hidden.
in the short. But I do have a short of that scene.
Mr. Yang, they wouldn't have met up at the dock. It's too open. No
Well,
good
just
for
so patient,
discussing
Bart.
evil
It's,
plans.
with Bart is so cute. Yeah, he's a good dad. Very good dad.
Stop right there. State your business.
Well, fake.
No, that's Puar, the Tea Society's gatekeeper.
Isn't pu'er a type of tea?
That's right. He's a member of
What
the
is
Tea Society,
happening?
so naturally he chose a type of tea as his alias.
Hey, I'm talking to you. What's your business here? Can you tell him to be less aggressive?
Oh, sure.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask whether you're here on business, or...
Never mind. I have a delivery.
Why does
for
he
your
sound like
boss.
a
I need to give it to him in
like
person.
a mobster?
If you could let him know I'm here.
Delivery? Ah, yes, the delivery. The boss is waiting for you. I'm afraid I'll need to see some ID first.
I wonder if Luocha has something prepared for this moment.
He's got a fake ID. Oh, am I missing stuff? Research records intimidating. Pretend to be. Try. Oh, hold on.
My apologies. Truth is, I work undercover for the Realm Keeping Commission. I have important matters to discuss with your boss. You need to bring him to me now.
Working undercover dressed like an outworlder? You think I'm stupid?
That didn't work. Why do your characters act smarter than you? Just stop!
March's logic does seem to improve when it comes to...
I'm always logical. And based on my deduction...
Okay, we have to do something else. What if we were intimidating? Yeah.
I said I need to see your boss. If you're not willing to cooperate, then perhaps some physical persuasion might be in order.
Luocha's personality changes by the minute. Threats will get you nowhere. I have principles, and I don't give in to bullies.
Damn. Strong Mr. Yang vibes. Still a little aggressive for Mr. Yang.
Hey, this is Puar, not Mr. Yang.
Enough talk.
Have at you.
Hang fire, March. I don't think Luocha was here to beat people up. He wanted to make a deal.
Yeah, okay, all right. More's the pity. I wanted to see some action.
You're just here for the show.
Indeed. Okay, persuasive.
You see, I'm selling this Stellaron to bring food to my dear family. Or we'll all have to starve tonight. So, be a good chap and do me a favor, will you?
So Luocha's an impoverished Stellaron peddler now. If Luocha's such an upstanding family man, shouldn't he have considered not stealing the Stellaron in the first place?
This is Luocha's trick. Feign weakness to get the gatekeeper to lower his guard.
I can't do that. Why bother making rules if everyone can just ask for a favor?
Looks like this isn't gonna work.
Damn, what?
Huh. Didn't take Puar for a man of rules.
Don't forget, he's modeled after you, Mr. Yang.
Okay, so we did all of these. Title page? Oh, the passphrase?
That's the code. So you're the
Damn,
one.
it was that easy?
Wait here a moment. I'll call the boss right away.
Take your time.
Puar takes the page and goes to find the boss. Before long, Luocha sees an imposing figure walking towards him.
Boss, this is the one. He brought the delivery.
The delivery.
I'll be the judge of that.
What?
I couldn't think of anyone else to be Mr. Yang's boss.
This is our boss, Startaro Bubble. Let's see this delivery.
This is
and make it
literally,
snappy.
this is so something. Like, what the
So what? This is the Tea Society, remember?
Not before I see the money. I'm sure you understand the rules of such a transaction.
Save it. Show us the goods first.
Easy now. The item in question is
I don't know,
extremely
but
dangerous.
like I lost
It's
it
understandable that our friend here
when he
wants
asked
take
to see the
extra precautions.
I'm not sure Pom Pom is the best casting choice for a gang boss.
It kind of works, right?
No.
Marge. Give him the money. Happy now? Ready to hand it over?
Be careful. Dangerous is an understatement with this item. I'll take my leave.
This is like
Yes,
when
you will.
when kids
Permanently.
they have like
Puar,
dolls
Get rid of him.
and they make like the Barbie like the
This was all going so swimmingly.
the mobster,
Selling a dangerous item to me
and then the
makes
teddy
you
bear
my
is
accomplice.
like
And I've got too many of
evil
those.
villain, like the
To keep our little secret safe, I'm afraid I need to take special measures.
quite sensible when you think about
When
it.
it comes to minor details, March can be very logical. As for the rest of the story... Speaking of which, when did I turn into an Arumaton?
I just noticed that!
Puar's little secret. He transforms into an Arumaton in dire situations.
What?
Okay.
Huh. And there I was, thinking you gangsters still had some decorum.
No.
Don't get complacent.
This is so fucking funny. This is so fucking funny. Hey, John, how are you? It's so funny. I can't.
What is it
Okay,
we're waiting for?
Listen.
Stand still.
His last two dead.
Time to say bye.
What is with me and blonde men this year? I don't know what's going on, but I really do have like this weird thing for blonde men this year specifically. I've literally never dated a blonde, never been into blonde men at all.
Still water.
Thinking about it too, I don't think I've been into blonde women. I don't think any blonde women that I've been like kind of revealed for. What's happening?
Darn it! This isn't over.
Stop.
Fights like these don't go unnoticed in Exalting Sanctum. Cloud Knights could show up at any minute. Better get going.
And so Luocha has to make a break for it. But where to? Let me have a look at the map. Aha! Gotcha!
She's so funny. Effigy dyeing his hair as we speak. I think you should remember these words when you play Honkai Impact. I'm sorry to say, but I won't remember a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Same but man, adventuring and Luocha. Yeah, adventuring as well. I gave you my blood bed disease. Yeah. Because even in, like, in Genshin, none of the blonde men did it for me. Like that. I don't know what's going on. It's something with his ear. Something is happening. I've been so silly. I thought I must do this quest only by using Luocha, and I must have been fighting this automaton 10 times until I realized I could choose. Really? Oh no! Yeah, I can imagine that was probably hell. Oh no.
Halt! Who goes there?
Uh-oh. His only escape is...
Climb aboard, Luocha. Time to get out of here.
Is that Himiko? Or am I here?
So Luocha hopped on a star skiff and fled with the help of his accomplice.
It sounded like Himiko a little bit.
And that, ladies and gents, is the truth behind Luocha's disappearance.
So, who was piloting the star skiff?
I'm not sure either. The pilot didn't show themselves, so let's just assume it was her.
Huh? How come I got dragged into this?
No one gets left out of my stories.
March, as much as I enjoyed your deduction, I do have a few questions. For example, if Luocha took flight from the dock, how could he appear in side crane footage 2 hours later? Also, the dock is a military installation. The Cloud Knights would be on the scene at the slightest disturbance. How did so many monsters show up without warning? Last but not least, even if Luocha did encounter all of the troubles you described, it wouldn't have taken him 2 hours to escape.
You're right, Mr. Yang. I guess I can't compete with the angler just yet. You know what? Time for some field work. Maybe the answers to our questions are waiting for us at the scene.
That might be the best approach. Let's go.
That was so funny. This is like the silliest quest. Don't question her creative
Drop by
genius.
the Realm Keeping Commission if you need it.
Excuse me, officer. We're looking for someone.
It was Stell's voice.
Can you
Okay.
help us?
He's got blonde hair, and judging by the way he's dressed, I'd say he was an outworlder.
Back in?
Traveler with blonde hair? Could it be? May I ask why you're looking for him?
He saved our life.
Back and forth?
Since when did we start sharing
Back and
life?
forth.
Back in? We're not rehearsing.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Would this blonde-haired, life-saving outworlder bear any resemblance to our suspect here?
Oh, that's him!
Mr. Luocha, he rescued both of us.
Can I ask when this rescue occurred?
This is so goofy.
It was the day before the ambrosial arbor came back to life.
We were planning to thank him properly, but in the aftermath of the Arbor incident, we never had the time.
Are you two... the people in dark clothing? What's with the wardrobe change?
Dark clothing? Ah, I know what you're talking about. What a pair of clowns we are. Dark clothing.
We fell into a ditch.
Wait, what?
There we were, looking for a spot to practice our new routine. We found a place, eventually. A little dilapidated, but nice and quiet. Shame about the giant ditch.
I lost my footing and slipped right in. My associate here, Fourth, yelled after me, "Don't panic! Fourth's got your back!" 2 seconds later, he landed on my back.
Unfortunately, the ditch was connected to a sewer outlet. We were covered head to toe in... Anyway, I assume that's why you thought we had dark clothing on.
Wow.
A dignified story.
Wow.
I'm sure you'll agree.
No wonder Yinshu said she had to cover her nose.
Anyway, thankfully, Mr. Luocha was passing by and dragged us back to dry land. It took all his strength, I'll wager.
What did Luocha do exactly?
1,000 thanks, kind stranger. Without your bravery, we'd never have gotten out of that ditch alive.
No, sir. That if you ever need anything, and it's within our power to help, you can count on us.
Even it's beyond our power to help.
That's too kind of you. It was nothing, really.
Nonsense! You went out of your way to...
Don't worry about it. You should head back home now. Take care.
No, we can't thank you enough.
Oh, one moment, both of you. That sewage could well contain harmful compounds. I'm something of a doctor. Let me give you a
I'm
prescription.
something of a doctor myself.
Make sure to use the medicine and get some good rest. There you go.
I don't know what to say. Sorry to
I
trouble
wonder
you.
if...
We'll take our leave now.
I wonder if he's, like, actually...
Watch your step. Wouldn't want to find ourselves in another ditch
like
now.
I don't know,
would
like
we?
doctory. Like, I know he's a healer, and,
That's
like,
the prescription he gave us.
But, like, I just feel like there's
Paper
something...
flower?
Definitely more to him.
Beautiful.
Oh, this is
Did
what he uses
Luocha
in his
make
idol. Or, like, he...
That's right.
He has it in his idol.
He wrote down the prescription and folded it into shape.
Oh.
A man of romantic sensibilities.
Oh my god! I am such a fan!
The paper looks familiar. Can I open it?
He makes little roses with his prescriptions.
Of course. We'd already opened it when we showed it to the pharmacy.
We were planning on handing it over to the Realm Keeping Commission. We suspect it's probably our best chance of tracing him.
Can you imagine if a real
We can take
doctor
it off
did
you.
this?
We'll let you know when we find him.
They would get their doctor's license
Let me
revoked
see.
immediately.
Of course!
What is it?
It's the title page of the Angler Mystery! The prescription's on this side, but on the back there's... Huh? So that's what this is all about?
What's on the back?
Take a look yourself.
Hey Icefy, welcome in! They were optional people to talk to back in the Ting and Ting Yun quests. Oh, I guess I must have missed them for sure. Yeah, this is a really funny quest. He sounds like he printed his degree. Gallagher is also something of a doctor. Yeah, I'm really loving the doctors in this game. How they're not like stereotypical doctors. There's definitely more to them. It's very interesting. Okay, the title page of the detective novel torn off by Luocha. To the next reader, the killer is Chang Hong, the nephew of Chang the Ninth. Yours sincerely, best regards, the immortal spoiler. The immortal spoiler.
The immortal spoiler? Some people just want to watch the world burn.
I'm starting to think the Luocha we envision doesn't square with a real one. Would a villain do a good deed like this?
I think that we should start
So we
calling
paid for the book
anyone
and
who
tore
tries
off
to
the title
spoil
page
stuff
to protect people from the spoiler.
the immortal spoiler.
He must be a fan of this book too. I knew Angler Mystery fans couldn't be bad.
That's it? No, I want to know more. Damn. A piece of paper casually folded into a flower. The petals are delicate and lifelike, and one wonders what kind of person would have bestowed such likeness onto the paper. I want to know more. Please. I'm such a fan now. I was going to say a leak liquor, but that's not a spoiler. We didn't learn to think about Luocha, but this was funny. We really didn't. I'm so mad. I mean, I liked it. Don't get me wrong. It was really funny, but shit. Check the notes. You should go to the parlor car after finishing. Okay, and talk to him. Okay. Parlor car. Talk to him. There he is.
I must thank Don Hung for his invitation. This journey upon the Astral Express has been well worth my while. Interstellar warp jumps with merchants are often dull and rarely ever feel like an actual journey. The Astral Express. The Cloud Strider really was an eon of taste.
Who are you?
Oh, forgive me. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm an interstellar merchant. My Xianzhou registered name is Luocha. I met an acquaintance of yours several days ago named Don Hung. He invited me to board the Express should I have the time, and so...
Oh, that's right. Technically, like...
Astounding.
The Trailblazer has actually never met
the design of this locomotive, the comfort of its cabins. If only our own spacecraft could be modified in such a way.
Modify it.
Now that would be something. But on a merchant ship, load, security, and sterilization take precedence over creature comforts. What I mean to say is, comfort comes second to business. We generally use the company's mass-produced transport ships. Such a train can be likened to a solitary candle in the darkness of night. One may peer upon civilizations where strife, hardship, desperation, and sorrow exist seemingly in a separate plane of existence.
Luocha, what are you fucking talking about? What are you saying? Wait, let me read his thing. Though I often travel across the cosmos, my attention is usually too consumed by matters of business and rarely have had the opportunity to marvel at the beauty of the stars. Today, as a guest on the Express and taking in the visual feast of the universe glory, I find myself thinking of an ancient Xianzhou expression: the path to drift is free and unfettered, and the way to tread is wide and infinite. Such a life is worthy of utmost envy. I'm a big fan, even though I feel like I don't know jack shit about him. Okay, so you should go to the Exalting Sanctum, Realm Keeping.
Thanks for the support! Fated Awakening sa Lungguhit just resubscribed for 10 months. OMG Lori, I saw the funniest shit on Twitter. Do you mind if I drop the link?
Yeah, drop it. Thank you so much for 10 months, Fated. How are you? That was a TLDR for why airplane seats keep getting smaller every decade. I'm dead. I do feel like March would write fan fiction, yeah. This felt a little like the writers trolling everyone who had been expecting a really dark arc. Honestly, I was here for it. It's so funny. I just wanted to know more about him though, because I'm so interested in him. I think he's a very interesting character. And he's also very pretty, and I've also developed a thing for blondes this year specifically, so there's that. What's this? You won't remember anything but me. Wait, Genshin Impact. Oh, is this a parody? I did get Luocha and Akron, yeah. Work has been one and my vacation is like so wild out because my hotel just got canceled. Oh no, we need to find a place to stay. Oh no. Wait, did I miss that? Contus Servum? Constellation Contus Servum. Title Lexapro. Okay, I didn't see this title Lexapro Delirium. That's the fucking funniest shit. Okay, Realm Keeping Commission, Chancery. Wait, where is that? Unless am I in the wrong area here? Oh wait, it's right here. Okay.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
How much quests left till Jinglu's? You can look at the document if you want to take a peek at where we're at, but it looks like we have Kafka's, and then Yanqing, and then Jinglu's. And then after that, the final quest, the final companion quest, until I'm caught up, will be Argenti's. I wonder if I can wrap up companion quests completely tomorrow. If I focus. Did I go the wrong way? You need to get back to her soon. Aw, Faded. I hope it goes well, and I'm so sorry about your hotel getting canceled. Jeez. Hopefully you can find something. Wait, which board am I investigating? Am I in the wrong place? Oh, I have to read the text I got? Oh. I tried fixing some other relevant records in the side crane, and I found this part about Luocha. I've left it with the Foursquare mirror. Please have a look when you can. However, I still lean towards Mr. Luocha having nothing to do with this. Be there soon. Me texting her when she's literally... Look at my 3 texts from Lynx. Okay, investigate.
Worry not. I'll handle it. Yes, none of this is our concern. The journey has only just begun to...
Huh? Where'd the sound go? Don't do this to me. Hearing half a sentence is like developing half a photo. I'll be up all night thinking about it.
What did any of that mean? Witness is hidden sign. I'm like, who is this man? For the next companion quest, yes, I'm so excited to do Kafka's. We're like booking it there. We are going. Letter from a strange woman. Go, 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 quick, 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 quick. We gotta do it. Look at this. Oh my god. The companion mission section is like almost done. I'm dead. I can't believe this. I can't believe how like quickly I'm catching up with stuff. You have something to say about Kafka? Okay. I kind of appreciate nothing quests like marches and luochas. It tells me they have bigger things cooking in the future and makes me excited. Yeah, I too like marches. Definitely marches, because I feel like it's almost like a teaser, right, for like what's to come. Like, here's some stuff. It's gonna be bigger than basically a companion quest. For Luocha, I kind of figured that there probably, I don't know, I was hoping there would be something kind of similar, I guess, to marches, but I feel like marches, I don't know, I was gonna say, like, I feel like marches gave us a little bit more to kind of, no, actually, I guess they both kind of, like, left a lot to the imagination for both of these characters. But Luocha definitely makes a lot of sense to me, considering he is connected to Honkai Impact. So I'm sure that he will play a much bigger part later on. So, but you've completed more companion quests than me. No way, really? For some reason, you can't do the optional part anymore. Triggering Asta's quest locks Himiko and Welt out and makes them talk about Argenti. I have no idea why. If you're interested in what they have to say, I sent you a screenshot of dialogue. Okay, so do I look at the dialogue right now, Aiden, or do I like wait until I'm done? Owlet, are you completely caught up with like everything, including all of the side quests? Okay. Show Kafka's message. Kafka and Blade are still on the Shienzo. The general nearly released them outright, but that was then. If memory serves, the Shienzo only revokes Kafka's arrest warrant. Blade is still a wanted criminal. What do you think I should do? What do you think the motive is? To be honest, I can never figure out what those Stellaron hunters are up to, especially that Kafka. Welt, but my intuition tells me that she won't do anything to harm you. If she's really in trouble, it'd be best to go see her. Showing it to Himiko. Really? So she's still in the Shienzo? What do you think I should do? Can you go instead of me? Me? I'd suggest you go yourself. Even if you don't want any more dealings with her, it's best to say that to her in person. Reading this message, it seems like she may really need your help. As a passenger of the Express, I don't want anything to do with the Stellaron hunters, but she does have a deep connection with you. Based on her actions, it seems like she has no ill will towards you. If it were me seeking help from someone in a time of crisis, I'd sure hope they showed up in person. Do as you see fit. I don't think Kafka intends to do you any harm. If Mom and Dad say that she's not going to hurt me, then she's not going to hurt me. I did see the photo. I actually have, if somebody wants to see my reaction to me seeing that photo, I do have a YouTube short of my reaction. Hey Astra, welcome in. I only have 4 more companion quests until I'm caught up with everything but world quests. Nice. I'm excited to do Jingliz. I've heard that her companion quest is really good. Very, very excited to get to that one. But she is one of the last ones on the list.
She should be around here.
There she is! Hello!
I knew you would come.
He's just Eepy?
That's Blade. Kafka says he's Mara-struck. If we had Elio's eyes, the world would not appear as it does to you and I.
There are myriad possibilities overlapping one another, representing the consequences of different choices, and in every passing moment, an infinite number of choices converge on the same point and become the present, and then become the past. So, was this your choice? To respond to my request for help?
Yes, it sounded like you needed some. I haven't made my choice yet. I'm here to refuse your request.
I do. Blade is in a prickly situation. On the Cienjo, you're the only one I can turn to.
Didn't he stab my friend?
Being stricken with Mara is the inescapable destiny of the long-life species. It is a madness triggered by the accumulation of emotions and memories. Blade doesn't remember much, but the Mara still haunts him in some form. After we arrived on the Cienjo, the Mara in him flared up so violently that even my spirit whisper couldn't suppress it.
Oh.
He's not fit for interstellar travel in this state. My plan is to use Spirit Whisper to temporarily seal the Mara by reducing its potency. I need to focus all my concentration, so I'll be vulnerable for some time. I need you to protect me while I suppress Blade. I know when danger will come and what form it will take. Don't worry. Together we can do this. No harm will come to you. Now, there are wandering monsters nearby. They'll spell trouble if we let them hang around. Go take care of them. Your victory is certain.
He's just sitting there. Oh wait, what does she say? Turn to blind eye and she mutters some words in her mouth, and these powerful words are known as spirit whispers. What is that? Wait, what am I doing? I can be Akron here.
Time to say bye.
But that's interesting. I didn't realize that. Well, actually, I don't remember if that was mentioned too. If when Blade entered the main story and stabbed Donhung, if that was him just being like a feral puppy and not how he normally is.
A moment's excitement.
By the way, if that's a
Nothing
spoiler,
more.
don't answer that. Just asking hypotheticals, I guess.
String forth.
No, come back. Come back. Oh, okay, thanks for leading me to a chest.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Kafka said to him, unleash the Mara when you did that. Oh, during the main story? So she literally said, sick 'em, boy.
It too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid.
Oh, we're done already. Cool. Turn to look at. Okay. Cut the spirit whisper short.
That felt like a time.
He just felt a little
It's good
quirky.
to open my eyes and see you back here.
I eliminated all the monsters.
Inevitably so. I've weakened Blade's senses to the outside world, so that he's only able to hear my voice and feel my touch. He's oblivious to everything else. I'm going to transfer his consciousness away from the Xianzhou and cleanse his memories of Jingyuan, Jingliu, Insing, and your friend, Dan Hong. Again, this process mustn't be interrupted, but I can answer questions before I begin.
His current memory? I'm so confused.
Yes, as compensation for helping me. You don't have any questions?
No, I do!
I put you into a deep sleep and then reawakened you. Abandoned you at the space station, then lured you to the Xianzhou. I owe you an explanation or two.
Yeah, you did all
Don't you
that,
want
but
to know?
I forgive you.
Oh, don't rush. We still have time.
Let me...
Think about it first and ask when you're ready.
I'm ready.
One rule, though. Please don't ask anything boring. Let's play Truth and Lies. It's a game I play with Silverwolf all the time. Kinda psychological. Both sides ask each other 2 questions, then give 1 true answer and 1 false answer each. So, one of my answers will be true, the other will be false. As for which is which, that's up to the asker to make the call. We don't have much time. Let's do 2 rounds to start. You ask me 2 questions, and you'll also have to answer 2 of mine. But remember, 1 truth, 1 lie.
What if both my answers are true? How do I know you won't cheat? Sounds childish.
Oh, that's not allowed. Ugh, the game only works when both sides follow the rules, and I'll be none the wiser if you break them. Let morality be your guide. But I give you my word. I will abide by the rule of 1 truth, 1 lie. I'll go first to give you a demo. Oh, don't be nervous. The first question is quite trivial. You can tell the truth or tell a lie. It's the second question where the game gets interesting. My first question is, what do you think about me?
Oh, I have a lot of thoughts about you.
What do I think about Kafka?
Got a lot of thoughts about you, Kafka.
How should I answer? If I tell the truth, I have to lie the next time, and vice versa. Or I could just cheat. Is that really an option?
Tell the truth.
Better to tell it like it is.
I like you. I think you're pretty good. I don't care about you. I dislike you. I hate you. I like you.
And there you have it. It's a pretty simple game, don't you think?
Why didn't she comment on my...
You're hiding your feelings well.
I'm not! That was true!
I'm afraid we'll have to put our game of truth and lies on pause. The Cloud Knights are here. I need you to help me get rid of them.
She's teasing me.
Don't worry. I'll take care of any repercussions. This conflict is inevitable.
Lots of thoughts.
It's destiny.
This is serious, but can we play a game too? She's so funny. Damn, I'm so mad. Oh wait, there was a optional to persuade them, but I was like, why don't we just beat their ass? Is he not voiced? Report? No! How about let's try and lie. The order was faked, you've been fooled, you're here too late, the criminal ran that away. Wake up, the Garden of Recollection is stealing your memories. You can't see me, you can't see me, you can't. I want to lie to you, but I really don't know how. The criminal is right behind you. At least look around when you lie. Shit. Okay. That didn't work out.
Time to say bye.
Oh well.
Boom.
I wonder if you get something else, or if something else happens.
Another
if you're
blood
able to
debt
persuade
repaid.
them.
See, the future always seems like infinite possibilities, but what is destined to happen will always happen. This conflict is inevitable because the other possibilities don't exist. I need to use the Spirit Whisper on Blade again, but let's play another round first. Have you thought of your question? Come to me when you're ready. I can wait.
I'm ready!
The game continues.
My turn. I'm so excited.
Your turn.
Okay.
So I get 2 questions, only one of which Kafka will answer truthfully. But I won't know which answer is which.
That's so annoying.
What should I ask?
Do you like me? Oh wait, ask about Blade, ask about Kafka, ask about... I don't know which one to ask. I don't know what to do. Can I back out if I say myself? No, I want to learn about her. I want to know if she likes me.
Kafka. She's the one who put me on the Astral Express.
Yeah.
Everything about her is shrouded in mystery.
I want to know more about you.
And I want to know more.
Why did you join the Stellar Hunters? Who are you? Oh, this is so hard. Who are you? This isn't fair! Who are you?
The old me? I used to be a devil hunter. I grew up on a planet contaminated by a Stellaron. Terrius 5. New Babylon. Humans there don't know what fear is. The concept itself simply doesn't exist.
She's telling the truth.
When people don't feel fear, they are dominated by desire and pleasure. They become devils. When Elio found me, I was in the middle of a mission. And the conditions he offered me caught my interest.
No matter what she says, she looks like she's got something up her sleeve. I can't tell what's true and what isn't.
She's telling the truth.
I see the look on your face. Don't bother asking. I can't tell you if an answer is true or not. Make your best guess and choose your next question based on my answer. That's the beauty of the game. I hope your next question proves interesting.
I think that she's telling the truth.
The rules of this game are like reality.
For sure.
We all think we have infinite possibilities, but when you really analyze it, you could count them on your fingers. Every question and answer is constrained by previous choices. The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path.
What's that supposed to mean? Is the future predetermined? Are you sure you don't follow the Aeon of Nihility?
Do I sound that negative? No. We believe that existence has meaning, but that meaning is bestowed by ourselves, not by choices. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. Soon we will face another battle. Can you change that possibility?
I think it's interesting what she says about Nihility. Because you can't replay it. It is so mean. It's such a fun quest to discuss with people on what they chose. I am curious after this to hear what people chose, because I feel like maybe like my questions are, I don't know, maybe a lot of people asked that.
Stream 4
about her
old blades.
About who she is, because she is very mysterious.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, you're doing a great job. The future is still clear.
Can
The
you,
real test lies ahead.
Can you praise
The
me some
young
more?
sword master of the Cloud Knights. He will not be an easy foe.
Praise me some more, please.
Until then, let's continue our game. It's my turn again.
Oh, she sounded so excited.
Second question. Do you want to see me again?
Yes. Yes,
What
yes.
kind of question is
Wait,
that?
I'm supposed to lie. Shit.
Will we see each other again? She'd know the answer
I'm
to
supposed
that
to
one.
lie.
As for whether I want to, seems obvious to me. No, I don't want to deal with this lady
No,
again.
that's not. I'm supposed to lie. Aren't I supposed to lie?
So, my answer is...
I'm lying. Wait, what? Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, so if I say I want to see you again, then I think I fucked up. I just realized I think that I fucked up. I just confused myself. I confused myself. Okay, if I answer I don't want to see you again, that means I do want to see her again. But I would be disobeying the rules. What happens if well, I guess I shouldn't ask y'all what happens if I disobey the rules, because I feel like that will You just close the game? You can close the game? If you close the y'all listen, I think that everyone who does that, is absolutely valid. But this is how I had an accidental evil run on BG3, because I simply don't like to restart my saves. I don't like to restart my saves. I'm too lazy for it, and I think it's fun to see the consequences of my actions. So we're gonna roll with it. Fuck it. Here we go.
Okay, I'm done asking. What a surprise. I can't see through you.
Silence?
Well, it's your turn to ask a question. Come see me when you're ready.
Was that a good thing? I literally can't tell if that's a good thing or not.
This is your last question. Surprise me.
I don't know if Kafka was telling the truth in the previous question.
I think she was.
But one thing's certain. For this question, she'll have to answer according to the rules.
I mean, she could...
Should I venture into a whole new topic?
She could mess up too, like I did. Oh!
Kafka wants me to surprise her. Let's try this on for size.
1 + 1 = 2, right? Wait, because, okay, I really think that she was telling the truth the last thing that she said. I feel like that was true. So if I ask her 1 + 1 = 2, and she lies, then that's gonna confirm that what she said was true. But why would I do that? Is destiny predetermined? Man, this is so interesting to me. I'm doing it.
Wrong. Very clever. But was it worth sacrificing a question to determine whether the last answer was true or false?
She knew what I was doing.
Say.
Stellaron hunters. The General was merciful enough to let you live, but you haven't
No, you
shown
gotta
the slightest bit
go.
of
You're about to get your
gratitude.
ass beat. What are you doing here?
Why are you here?
Because she was struck by my spirit whisper. My powers of suggestion are capable of convincing people to accept my orders, all without a second thought.
She did what now?
Defeat this little boy and your mission is over.
You witch!
I was joking! I was kidding about getting his ass beat! I was not serious!
Just in time.
Why would to beat him up again? How many times does he get beat up in this game?
I weep for the departed. It is our fault.
Receive divinity. The dead return!
Just walk away. Just walk away.
Punish evil.
She will abandon us no matter what we say. It's okay, I forgive her. She can abandon me. I forgive it.
For oblivion.
Remember, I got Grania. I've got mommy issues.
You're all in on your manners.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Oh, accidentally being evil in BG3 is fucking around and finding out. Like, I guess I can't say too much about, like, you know, BG3 spoilers, but I was curious about a lot of things. A lot of things. Ooh, what if I ate this? What if I gave it to my other party members? What if I had some fun times with this thing that I probably shouldn't be having fun times with?
That kid would have had me and Blade in the shackling prison in no time.
I don't know what else I did, but my curiosity got the best of me, and it ended up being like an accidental evil run in BG3. How many times did you do this lesson, young man?
Of course, Sam and Silverwolf would have broken us out, but Blady would have been gravely injured, and our relationship with the Cienjo would have been damaged beyond repair. If possible, I'd like to avoid that kind of future at all costs.
Can I leave now?
Yes. The Mara in you is temporarily suppressed. So long as you avoid overstimulation and familiar faces, you shouldn't have a problem.
Oh, that's me.
Wait.
That's
You're not
me
leaving?
when I'm overstimulated. Avoid people.
I'm sorry, Kafka. There is a person to whom I am greatly indebted. I must see them.
Then it's in your hands. Elio didn't say anything about what happens next. Thank you for coming to my aid. I appreciate it. Our paths will cross again.
No. Oh, I thought it was over. I was gonna say, did he just growl at me?
I remember you.
I don't remember you.
You once followed Kafka, didn't you?
He just ignored it.
There was a time when she was on a mission. You were next to her. I remember. I've yet to see anyone follow her for as long as you did, and live to tell the tale.
What exactly are you getting at? Guess I owe her my thanks. You all need me alive.
Every Stellaron hunter has a deal with Elio. I do not know the nature of those deals, but I do know that Kafka and I agreed to take orders from Elio. She must have sought something extraordinary. Everything she does comes at a great cost. She will have done many things to keep you alive until now, young one.
No! Man, are you serious? I really like how in the beginning of the stream today, I was like, ooh, I like that they're bite-sized and compact, but now I'm like, come on. Don't. You're so annoying. Give me more. Me disassociate after going through it. Now Blade sounded like a little kid waiting to be taken home already. It sounds like he had like a meltdown. And Kafka's like, okay, you had your quiet time. And now we just need to make sure you're not overstimulated and you don't see anybody that you know. Otherwise, it'll happen again. Kafka has a crush on us, keeping us around and alive, whatever that means. Yeah. Yeah, confirmed she likes me. I really wanted to ask if she liked me too. Like, you know, when you're on, when you're young and you're on the playground and you're like, I like you, do you like me? That's what I wanted to do, but I couldn't because I fucked up. But apparently she likes me, so there's that. Everyone needs their quiet time, indeed. It's very relatable. Blade so far is very relatable. I too, when I have a meltdown, I cannot get overstimulated again or it's gonna happen again. And someone, I don't know, someone is gonna get stabbed. I was blinded by immense love for Blade and Kafka. What happened? What did we go through? Yes. When I need a mentee B, I need a beautiful woman with big boobs to talk very softly to me too. Yes, yes, indeed. Blade is me. Avoid people, go out, get stimulated. Mars are hide at home until it goes away. I really wasn't expecting Blade to be so relatable, but I mean, yeah. Although I do hope that we learn more about him because I still don't know jack shit about him. But maybe in Jinglu's quest there will be more because I just know his connections with Jinglu, Don Hung or Don Feng, I don't know. Excuse me. Jing Yuan. Yeah. But that's it. And then also that he's Marstruck. I don't know. He's kind of puppy. Yeah. He is. You can read a list of Kafka's truth and lies. Yeah, I think someone said that there's a YouTube video or something, right? I don't know who Bai Hung is. Have I met that person? Or were they just like mentioned? No one replied. Okay, so that answers that for me. Don't answer that question. Jinglu's is her quest, if there's more answers there, which I'm assuming there probably will be, is one of the last quests I'm doing. So yeah. You want to put him in the washing machine and spin him at maximum speed. I think that entire interaction was the funniest thing to me because he was literally just sitting in this little room having quiet time. Maybe coloring to calm down. I don't know. He was in there though, having quiet time, and then he came out, and I don't know. I love it. Like I also love the dynamic of like Kafka like taking care of him like he is a puppy. I gave him his treats and his anxiety meds, and now he's good. Letter from a strange woman. Dang, I do feel like this is cheating though. I feel like this is cheating. What did everyone choose? Real quick, what did everyone choose for their questions for her? I'm looking. Akron, girl, we can't do this. You're out here making all these noises again. I wiped your memory before the operation at Herta Space Station. Oh, so the truth is that Kafka was responsible for me. You were created for that purpose. Your body has been transformed by the power of an Aeon. You are immune to Stellaron contamination. One day, Elio handed you over to me. He said that if things continued to transpire according to the future possibility he foresaw, you would eventually change me and I would change you. In other words, you and I are each other's destiny? No way! She doesn't know who Blade is. When he woke up, he didn't remember anything. Sometime later, a woman found him. She taught him swordplay and then killed him over and over again? Until it was too much to bear. Huh? The Ten Lords Commission planned to execute him, but managed to escape from the shackling prison. He was severely injured. He forgot nearly everything. Elio ordered Sam and me to find Blade and return with him. According to Elio, Blade's swordplay and immortality have important uses. That's all I know. The connection between Blade and Danheng. Apparently they used to be good friends. Well, good friends who were bad for each other. Blade forgot nearly everything, so he doesn't remember. Together they did something bad, something terrible. It led to horrific consequences. That's the information I managed to piece together. Blade refused to tell me the details. Huh. Okay, I was right. Well, I mean, the whole 1 + 1 = 2 thing, but yeah, she's from... Oh, I want to go to her planet! So bad. She joined the Stellaron Hunters because she wanted to change herself. I have no mechanism for fear. There's an empty space in my mind and my heart, but I'm unable to perceive it. Changing that part of myself isn't something I can do alone. Elio can help me if I follow his instructions. This is so interesting. I love this. Toxic Yaoi. I got the destiny answer and it made me blush. We are each other's destiny. Accidentally pressed wrong button and she's like, I can't read you, wow. So in your case, like one and one. Oh, mine was almost the same as yours. My girlfriend wanted to be silly and say no and the quest ended. No! How am I able to hold a Stellaron and why did I become a Stellaron hunter? Oh. About Blade? I asked about Bladey because of course I did, and also about Destiny. Asked about Blade first. Yeah, the way that I wanted to know about her, even threw away one of my questions because I wanted to confirm that she wasn't lying to me. All right, y'all, that's gonna be it for today. I was supposed to end early today, but it's whatever, it's fine. Tomorrow we will continue companion quests. We will start where we left off, which will be Yancheng's and then Jinglu's. So Yancheng and Jinglu's are tomorrow. Maybe Argenti. I really think that we can finish the rest of these companion quests tomorrow since there's only 3 left. So I think we're gonna try and wrap it up tomorrow. And